What up? Top of the top. What's up, Taisha Davis? I saw you in here first. Good morning, everybody. What's the word? What's up? Good morning, Rondell. Rondell's unpopular opinion. What's the business? What's up? Make sure y'all subscribe, man. We back at it. It's Friday. TGIF. What's up, Annette? Where you at, Annette? I see you. I've been missing you all week. What's up, Annette? What's the word, man? Good to see everybody in here. What's up, Latasha Jordan? What's up? I already know you're going to act up today. It's Friday. That's right. What's up, Stony? What's poppin', Stony? What's up, y'all? Everybody up in here. Chris Miller, what's the word? Good morning, Miss Jackie. I see you ready this morning. I see you feeling better. What's up? Where Miss Deja at? What's up, Miss Deja? What's good, y'all? This the intro. You should already know that. What up, Mike Flame? What's good, man? What's up, Apex? Truly blessed always. Stop blaming the whites. What up? I noticed on Friday, man, y'all be all pulled up, man. Anyway, I gotta get y'all know I gotta set it off. What's up, Kill? What's up, man? What's going on? What's up, Kay? Shout out to Kay for sending that news, man. Straight up. The team is real serious around here. Anyway, y'all should already know what's up, man. We about to get into it today. I'm cruising too. It's Friday. Y'all already know how we do around here on Friday. Like I say, man, we about to shift the whole gears around. And man, anybody that just late, they just fucking late. You know what I'm saying? I was just start looking at people like they just slow and they just late anyway. That's why I say I'm only focused on the people that know what time it is. You know, the people that say, look, man, they want information. You know, the people that say thank you, the people that be like, look, man, I see things on a different way. I mean, that's my family, like I told y'all, man. I ain't worried about all the other shit. Shit getting real out here, y'all. We already know that. But guess what? Now we're gonna talk about it. Play by play, we're gonna talk about it. So today we're gonna be talking about what happened in Hawaii. Once again, another apocalyptic event they've been downplaying, and they're also calling it apocalyptic fires. New York had apocalyptic smoke. Hawaii got apocalyptic fire. When you see that word apocalyptic, you should already know what's up. For those who are in tune with the book, the scriptures, you should already know. But anyway, we got to talk about it. Because this has went on and it was being quiet for a while till yesterday. I just saw it yesterday. I said, oh, meanwhile, it happened not last night, but the night before that. And many people are homeless. They say dead bodies floating around water. Tourists stuck out there. And it's crazy, y'all. I tell y'all, no lie. I know somebody that was supposed to go there in November, and they were supposed to pay on their ticket this month. Only thing stopped them, the person told them one price, and then when they went back to put down on the trip, they tried to jack the price up. So I was like, yo, that person tried to run game on you. Long story short, they never booked the flight. So you see what happened? Now you see why I say I ain't going nowhere. So I keep telling y'all that shit. I'm not going nowhere. Until that man out of office, Joe, this how it's gonna be. Shit, you better hope it ain't your shit next. That's how I be looking at it, y'all. I'm telling you, man. You gotta look at it. I be looking at it like shit. Nigga, I hope my shit don't get flamed like that. Man, people across America shit been getting flamed like that. In my opinion, man, that's some military shit. I don't know what that shit is, man. In my opinion, that's some cartoon G.I. Joe shit. Flamethrower, torch your whole goddamn city in 1 second. Because they did say something, y'all. They said that fire came out of nowhere. And we're going to talk about Tory Lanez coming home. Tory Lanez allegedly will be coming home on an appeal. I spoke about this yesterday. They pushing the narrative right now of him getting out on appeal. Y'all remember when Tupac got out on appeal and Tupac never went back to jail? Well, like I said, this is another case in the Kangaroo Courthouse in Hollywood. You feel me? We'll talk about that, but I'm talking about this real stuff. Let's go. As you see, y'all, Hawaii got flamed. You see that neighborhood? Destroyed. Now, this the kicker. You should already know because I know some of y'all been on it. Here they go. First, they said only 36 people died. Then they said today, 50-something people died. And I'm like, man, these people playing with numbers, man. You can see from that neighborhood alone, it's more than 36 people dead. Remember, they said people was in cars and traffic, flamed. It's out of nowhere, flamed. So the white man on TV was like, yo, it just came out of nowhere. Flame. I don't know. They might have been shooting Star Wars lasers. I don't know what they be doing. But remember a couple months ago, Buffalo got frozen. I'm telling y'all, man, For people who watch G.I. Joe, you know about the HARP program. They showed you on G.I. Joe how they got weapons of weather weapons they use in warfare. It showed it in the cartoon, man. For real. The cartoon on YouTube, too. Anyway, let's look at this, y'all, because they saying this apocalyptic event, Maui. Now, we also got to remember Hawaii is one of the most beautiful places of America. A lot of people forget Hawaii is America. People forget that. Very beautiful. A lot of history. And I'm going to be doing Secrets of America Part 3. And I'm going to be talking about some more of the ancient land that's right here. So we're going to be talking about that, too. I got a couple things working, but I'm just trying to show y'all, man, this is supposed to be the land of paradise, beauty. And this has nothing to do with no volcanoes. But this what I'm going to really show y'all, because y'all know how I play on this channel. So I'm about to rock you with the truth, right? I'm going to show you something. Now check this out, y'all. This is why I'm going to show you spiritual warfare. This is why I'm going to show you the shit we dealing with ain't got nothing to do with no guns, no none of that shit, no money, nothing. Nothing going to save you. Now check this out. Let me show you what was going on Hawaii. You're looking at actual shit burning. But what else you see? For those who smart. Let me see what you can see. Let me see what your eyes see. This is how we going to see who got glasses and who don't. And if you ain't got no glasses, just letting you know, you got to tighten up. You got to get you a new pair. You got to get your shit together. I'm telling you, what you see right here. Well, I'll give y'all a few seconds. Ain't nobody saying nothing. So I'm going to show you what it is. This the goddamn Grim Reaper. See it? You see the sickle to the left? You see the Grim Reaper hood on? See the little white face? Look like a little white Skeletor face? That's the Grim Reaper. But that's actually the land burner you're looking at. So I'm telling y'all, man, some of this shit is spiritual, man. Some of this shit trying to tell y'all, man. I'm trying to tell you. That's why I watch real life shit. You see it? I watch real life shit. So I be trying to tell y'all, man, I ain't get to where I'm at being no fucking idiot, man. You see that? Grim Reaper, man. Death is upon these people, man. Fire and brimstone. They say the World Trade, the same thing happened. They say when the building was flaming and the smoke was coming out, that smoke was showing demons, man. This is demon. This is just showing you, Father Time, man. Time's up. Time's up on the planet. This is a sign. That's how I see it. That's a sign. So anyway, just showing y'all, man, this real shit. That is the actual land burning. So look, check it out. Let me show you some desolation. We're going to talk about the word desolation and what it means. But this is the neighborhood that you seen burning. Shit flamed. See the roofs? You could see common sense to tell you that ain't no real fires. That shit is melted. There's some other shit. Shit is melted. Melted. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna take a look at this, man. Because the key thing I want y'all to pay attention to is the word desolation. Desolation is a word specifically written in the book. And it talks about the last days of destruction and desolation. All right. But let's look at the beauty of Hawaii, because a lot of us never been there. And there's also another thing I'm going to show you why it was very important for them to always keep us in ghettos, hoods, boxed in communities, poverty, because they never wanted us to see paradise. And remember yesterday when I was talking about how they play with this thing with age, this is all part of it. What I'm trying to show you, man. They be sitting back playing Father Time. Who is Father Time? Father Time's supposed to be the one to knock on your shoulder, tell you when life is over, death. You get it? That's why they always telling us what? You die at 60. You get old at 65. If you notice, they're always trying to calculate our fucking time, trying to tell us what the fuck time is. 21, you're supposed to do this. 18, this. 30% of black women, 80% of men, all these fucking numbers. They're always trying to clock us. They're trying to always clock us, and they're always trying to regulate our clock. Get it? They're always trying to play guardian over our life. They think they Father Time over our life. And I'm saying that because they be speeding our clock up, y'all. They be trying to push us to death. And the reason why I say that, because remember yesterday when I was speaking about the Bible, and I said how it's written in the book, it says man's supposed to live to 120, but they always speeding our clock up, right? Because they on that Father Time shit. They be trying to speed our clock up. Now, let me prove a point what I'm saying, because I'm bringing it all home. See, we live in ghettos. They stress us the fuck out. They put us through fucking hell, and then we die early. But when we was talking about how you live to 120, how it was written, this is how. This is a real picture of Hawaii, man. This is my point. When you live in places like this, you can live to be 120. But that's why you're going to understand we'll never be able to live in shit like that, because we're not supposed to be there. But our ancestors was there. You get it? That's America. That's here. My point is this, y'all. We've been lied to and played and finessed, man. Paradise right on the earth, heaven right on earth. But they gave us bullshit, lies, labels, make you think you ain't shit. And guess what? Everybody knows to this day, if you want to go here, that shit costs you money. This is what I kept trying to tell y'all. They've been tricking y'all to go everywhere. Go to here. Go to dirty ass Mexico. Go to dirty ass Dominican Republic. Go every fucking where. But never go to Hawaii, nigga. And if you do go there, they got that shit regulated. Where it's islands and you got an island hop. When you go to Hawaii, your money got to be long. You got to have money to catch the flight, the plane. You got to be able to travel. That shit different. And it's right in America. So ask yourself one question. How the fuck is it more expensive to go to another state than it is to go to another country? People still didn't figure that out. Because I told y'all the places of significance they don't want you at, they either put a military base there like Hawaii, or they make the grounds off limited, or they make it fucking fucked up on purpose so you won't be there. Why? Do you know how many ancient artifacts is there? Do you know how much spiritual energy is in these places? This is the real meaning of the rainbow. It has nothing to do with the community. I told you they stole the shit. The rainbow represents the covenant. Y'all know that. It was a certain saying that was said in the book. The covenant is to solidify something. It has nothing to do with gay activity. But to throw you off on the covenant, they had to make it fruity. So you'll run from the rainbow, man. But I'm trying to tell you, man, they say, what, at the rainbow, at the end of the rainbow, it's a pot of gold. I got another one for y'all. Now you see why they wanted to conquer America? Now you see why? There was nothing but gold here, man. Gold, good living, good air, good everything, good women. You know what I'm saying? Best of fruits, everything. This was the land of paradise. So you got to look at this shit when you coming from dirty-ass Europe and all that cold-ass fuck shit. They came here to pillage this shit. And the thing is, once they pillaged it, they always going to keep us out of it. So I was trying to tell y'all, man, I ain't never been here before. This is shit I want to see. I don't give a fuck about no hood. I want to see shit like that. Because I told you, come here, you go to a place like that, you get your spiritual right, man. You fuck around, go there sick, come back healed. Just got to chill, probably stay outside a couple of days, get in the water, baptize. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, spiritual energy. Now, see what this say right here, y'all? How to get around Hawaii from island hopping tours. See, it's islands. You got an island hop. Meaning it's all on purpose. All of the secrets are there. I showed you this on Secrets of America. Matter of fact, I'll show you another one. Look at that mountain right there. You see that mountain? That ain't just no mountain. That's a goddamn building. See it? It's a little fortress. Look at it. Look at the chisels on the rock. You'll see it right there. With the rainbow touching down right on it. Use your brain. Back in ancient time, it was people chilling right there. All around that. See that? Living in paradise. Tell you, man, that's why it took hundreds of years to slaughter America. They had to wipe everybody out. So some of this, I feel like some of this stuff is spiritual. I feel like some of it is them cursing the land and mocking our ancestors. Some of this stuff is what I believe. That's my opinion. All right. But anyway, Hawaii is destroyed. And people that was there on vacation are now stuck. They're saying 11,000 people are homeless, but it might be 100,000. Either way, this was going on right now, y'all. After the hottest summer we ever seen, right? Another thing too, y'all, isn't this the most boringest summer you ever seen when you go outside? Like, ain't it just the people just different? Ain't it just different now? I'm telling you, man. Now, mind you, people saved up the whole year probably to take this trip, go over to Hawaii, thinking they was going to get a peace of mind. And now, look, that's what I was talking about before, y'all. The joke is always on Americans, man. They're always playing us. You work hard, bust your ass, you get money, you do everything right you're supposed to do. You do everything right. Every time you try to do you, some fuck shit, always setting you back, always blowing your shit. That's fucking America, y'all, because the joke's on the people. Now, look, it's the tourist part. They say when that shit went down in certain parts, people had to literally get in the water. They couldn't get on the land, y'all. They said the fire flamed the land, everything. People had to get in the water. And they said some people had to sit in the water for hours. Meanwhile, they said a lot of people died in the water. It was floating around, bodies. And that's going on right now. So we can already assume that this was something like a Hurricane Katrina, but by fire. They say the first time by water, the next time by fire. Didn't they say that? Isn't that said? Salute, Rondell. Thanks for becoming a member. You always hold it down. Thank you very much. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Rondell. Boulevard, what's up? Let me holler at y'all, man. I've been missing some of y'all. Y'all been sliding through, man. I don't want y'all to think I be forgetting y'all, man. What's up, Lady Love? What's up, Faith? I said, man, I got to holler at my people because they be sliding through. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all ain't see y'all in a minute. Long story short, It's written, y'all. Is it not written? The first time was by water, fire now, right? But see, the reason why we're getting thrown off from a lot of this stuff, because it's happening in slow motion. Let's break it down. Back in the beginning of the year, we seen Buffalo get destroyed, right? We've seen many states getting destroyed play by play by play. See, that's why I say the reason why we getting thrown off, because it's not all happening back to back. We seen orange smoke in New York and East Coast, orange smoke. We seen a whole goddamn Midwest heated up 107 degrees a whole month. Man, we've been seeing a whole lot of catastrophic events and biblical events, but we haven't been able to decode it because it's been scattered around. So remember when I said, look, man, shit gonna just keep happening. It's gonna keep happening. This is the year. This is what it is, y'all. That's why I'm trying to tell you. You're going to be forced to deal with reality one way or another. Either you're going to be on the good side of reality or you're going to be on the bad side, meaning you're going to be losing. I keep telling people this shit. And this can happen to anybody. Wildfires in Hawaii, exacerbated by hurricane winds, have spread across at least 2 islands, burning buildings and leading to the evacuation of residents. So we know those people are homeless, including some who jumped into the ocean to escape the flames. See that? You have people jumped into the ocean to escape the flames, y'all. So let's use our brain. How the fuck did they have to get in the water? Why? Because this shit flamed the whole fucking land. That's why the sand was on fire, y'all. That shit they sitting on is flamed. That just shows y'all, man. Now, mind you, these people went over there to have a good time and chill. Now look, hell on earth. You got to know that wasn't a regular fire. And guess what? It was not for no volcano neither. Some things are unexplainable, man. Some things, that's what it is. Also, don't forget, this happened in the same spot approximately 5 years ago, 2018. But people shit is flaming. Now, ain't this funny, y'all? What did I talk about on this channel yesterday? Just finished talking about what, y'all? The TikTok challenge, right? The TikTok fire challenge. See, I'm showing you how all this shit goes together, man. You see how it works, how it's coded, y'all? Connect the dots. I just spoke yesterday about the TikTok fire challenge, and I said, look, watch out, because a lot of people's shit gonna be flaming. Look at this shit in Hawaii. People shit flaming. I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of funny shit going on out here. That's why I say this could be next. Anywhere could be next. That's why I keep saying, long as Joe is in and all this shit, anything goes, man. It could be anywhere. I don't give a fuck where you from, where you live at. It could be some shit next week. Your building blow up, motherfucker. Your fucking, get it? Your downtown got missiles dropped on. Who fucking knows, man? I don't put nothing past them. Look, in LANEZ, tourists were forced to jump into the sea and tread water for hours. Now that's only those who could swim. If they couldn't swim, they ass drowned. Tens of thousands of visitors have been evacuated. Tens of thousands. See how they play number games? Tens of thousands, y'all, could mean 80,000, 90,000. It could be 10,000. They play those fucking games like when they say dozens. Dozens. What the fuck you mean dozens? That could be 12 times 12. 12 times 100. Who knows? But that's the number game. I told y'all, man. So that's why I say, that's why they try to brainwash you when numbers don't lie, because they can make numbers up. They can add the numbers, they can take away. But it's all finesse. Because how the fuck y'all know exactly 11,000? That's how you know it's BS. Look, tens of thousands of visitors have been evacuated. That means many people that was on vacation stuck. You spent your money to go on vacation, now you stuck. And you can't even enjoy the island you went to. Now you don't wasted bands. Got to come back home, take your punk ass to work, and complain and be bitter because you fucked your money up. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Now is the time to stack money, man. Stack bread. That is it, man. Nothing else. I'm telling you the truth. Now, if you're gonna do shit, don't spend a lot of money. I'm just saying, man. Yo, man, you spending thousands could be the reason why you fucking on the street. Just telling you, because shit happens. Firefighters are still battling to contain Maui's wildfire, which began on Tuesday. See that? The shit started on Tuesday, y'all. I didn't see this shit till yesterday. They playing it low key. That's why. And I told y'all the only reason why I see shit, a lot of shit I be knowing like that deal with world news is because I watch world news, y'all. In the morning, before I start, when I be loading up, I watch Good Morning America. That's world news. Then in the afternoon, 6 o'clock evening news, world news. Only reason why I knew this shit, because yesterday I was watching the world news at 6 o'clock, and I said, damn, I didn't even know this shit. That's why I say, y'all, they playing this shit low key. Guess what? All of this is part of the population control. You see, we kept hearing population control, but nobody understood how it was going to happen. This is all of this shit is it right here. People dying left and right, thousands. So look, Joe Biden has issued a major disaster declaration, which releases funds for recovery. Also, Hawaii is going to be under martial law. Another thing I hope a lot of y'all understand, Hawaii is still hood too, all right? You still got gangs in Hawaii. You got pimping, prostitution, all of that. You got homeless. Homeless people was living on the beach for years. So I already know a lot of this got to do with that too. And whoever's on that island that don't belong there, they're getting rounded up. How I know that? Because Joe Biden just announced it. And a lot of people were homeless there. Some people went there, became homeless, and never left. They just lived off the land because, as you see, it's so beautiful, you can live off the beaches. And people was living off the beaches for years in Hawaii. It's a fact. People been living off the beaches. I'll give you an example. You see how this beach is? So you just see if you homeless, there ain't nothing for you to just sit down on one of these goddamn shits and go to sleep at night. That's the shit they be doing over there. You feel me? So the point is, let's look at what Moneybag Joe said, because Moneybag Joe got his own agenda. Hold up. Let's take a look at what Moneybag Joe had to say, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Y'all cooking. Shout out to the moderators. Joe Biden has issued a major disaster declaration, which releases funds for recovery. When they do that recovery, that's their search and find. Meaning, who are you? Where you at? Where you from? Where you live at? Your house burnt down? Come with us. This is when they do roundups, y'all. They're going to round them up. And whoever ain't from there, they snatching them up. That's it. This is a government military operation now. The military, you might as well say, has taken over this. You get it? So anybody on this island is getting jacked up. That's what's going to happen. All right. Check this out, though. Now, mind you, this is somebody on Twitter. Look what they told, the truth. Lahaina town in Maui is almost totally burnt to the ground. A whole town. Firefighters are still trying to get the fires under control, and our first responders are in search and rescue mode. See that? Burnt to the ground. Whole town. And they trying to tell you 30-something people, 50-something. Y'all know that's BS, man. Y'all know. Anybody know about neighborhoods? Shit. 5 houses on one block. 5 houses can have a total of 35 people. Y'all know that. It could be 5 people in each house. And just 5 houses. That's 35, right? Pardon me, that's 25 right there. Now you got 7 houses on one block, 5 each one. That's 35. That's just one block, 7 houses. So when the whole town is burnt, flame, mind you, look at that house right there, y'all. They said the way the fire hit, it came out of nowhere. So if that fire hit like that, how the fuck you gonna get out the house and you sleep? That's how you know people died. They play these media games. All you gotta do is use common sense. How the fuck if I'm in a house like that and it just flames? How the fuck I'm gonna get out of there? They say that's what happened, y'all. If people had to jump in the goddamn water and they was already outside, what you think it did to somebody in the crib? If somebody was in his crib sleep, what you think happened, y'all? So all you gotta do is use common sense, man. They play these games though. But when you got a brain, you can just see it clear as day. Ain't no way in hell people was even able to, if you was asleep, you was cooked. That's just it. You was asleep, you was cooked. And like the white man said on TV, he said it came out of nowhere. He said straight like that. Let's look at the town. This is the town right here. This is one of the towns. See, before, after these, where the circles at, these whole neighborhoods are flamed. Neighborhood become destroyed. Historic downtown destroyed. It said historical downtown in ashes. Was it a lot of knowledge and information down there? It's destroyed now. My point is, look at all this destruction. And this is just the part they're showing. Mind you, they want us to think out of that all. And this is another game they play, y'all. This is why they do those slick aerial views, make that shit look far away so it looks small. Whole time that shit a big ass fucking strip. Whole lot of shit. You get it? That's they play those camera games. I told you, man. These are fucking camera games, all right? Large area of satellite views that make it look like it's smaller than what it is. That shit big. You get it? That could be like the whole borough of Brooklyn or some shit. You get it like that. But they make it look smaller. That could be the whole Bed-Stuy, Brownsville, and East New York all in one. Crown Heights, all that shit. Flatbush, all that. And we know that's a lot of neighborhoods, a lot of people. But my point is, they try to downplay it and try to make you think only 36 people died. Come on, man. You gotta be smarter than that. But anyway, y'all, let's look at some of our people over there stuck. Who's always the Gumps? See that? See the suitcases? Went over there, thought they was going to have their best trip. See how they always play us? I just need you to see this, y'all. This is why I be trying to tell y'all, man, the joke's always going to be on us. That's why now you got to learn to just be by yourself, man. Just get your money, do you, man. Stop chasing every fucking thing. Stop trying to go everywhere, man. So I'm trying to tell you, man, you're going to be able to do it again soon. You just got to wait a little while. That's all I'm saying. You got to wait. You got to chill out, man. You got to wait till the country get back in order. There's no order. What I say, when you go somewhere now, you're on your own. I keep telling people this shit. I'm saying for clout, I'm saying the realest shit out here because I know what's going on. We seen people who try to go to Mexico. What happened? Kidnapped, shot, killed. See what's going on, right? I keep telling y'all, man, the joke is on. They're going to keep spinning you and keep taking your money. Guess what? Guess what, lady? Ain't no refunds. No refunds at all. No refunds. See how it worked? They finessing the public, man, and crashing and burning everything. Crashing and burning the country. This is still America, man. Crashing and burning. And we know this has nothing to do with the homeless epidemic, the trank zombie epidemic. All of this is desolation, man. Let's take a look at desolation. Look at how they word it. Remember, I told y'all the media is coded, man. They tell you everything in your fucking face. You just don't understand it. We didn't understand it, y'all. Let's look. Hawaii wildfires turned the vibrant town of LANEZ into a scene of desolation. Follow live updates. See that? The key word is desolation, y'all. See, they use words like that on purpose. Those are trigger words for those who know the truth. Desolation. Let's look at desolation. What does it mean? Remember, you got destroyed, you got burnt, you got desolate. It's a different word. It's in the scriptures. Now look, what does desolation mean? Devoid of inhabitants and visitors. Meaning the people that are from there, they ass about to get up out of there, and the visitors about to get out of there. They deserted right now. They're stranded. A desolate, abandoned town. Joyless, miserable motherfuckers. Disconsolate and sorrowful through all, as if though separation from a loved one. Let me rewind it, all right? Joyless, sorrowful, separation from a loved one. Right here, see it? Separation from a loved one. Wow, on tour. Taurus. See that? Joyless. She's depressed. What else? Sorrowful. He's sorry he even went. He probably mad at her. She made him go on a trip. He probably didn't want to go. Sorrowful. And they're going to be fucking miserable. And they're going to be 10 times more depressed when they come back home. That's how it works, y'all. They're going to be more depressed than when they actually left. You see what I'm talking about? Please understand what I'm telling you. They're going to be more depressed when they come back than before they left. Why? Because they thought they was going to escape to have fun. They thought they was going to vacate reality, the drama in America. But now they're going to be more fucking depressed. Why? They're coming back more broken than they left. And they didn't have no fun. More depressed. You get it? That's how the shit works. That's why they always got to stress you the fuck out. Get it? Fuck you over. But like I say, desolate. They were bringing the displaced families over there. There were people that weren't able to know. See, some people don't even know where to go at. They're lost, stranded. These are the people that made it back to recovery. These are all the tourists that was there to chill, have a good time, but they had to make it back to the safe haven. And he's as you see right here, a lot of people don't even know where the safe haven is. They're still doing recovery. That's what Joe Biden sent the military out there for. See, recovery, meaning it's a lot of dead people stranded, y'all. People just floating around, people burnt up, crispy, all of that, man. That's what's going on. It's the truth. But when it's on the TV, they got to downplay it. That shit probably smell like death all around that area, man. Many of us from New York, we know what it smelled like after 9/11. So we can imagine what a whole town smelled like burnt. I can imagine. But don't forget about the desolation, y'all, because this shit is written. Check it out. Jeremiah 12:11. They have made it a desolation. It mourns to me, being desolate. The whole land is made desolate because no man lays it to heart. But that ain't just Hawaii. And don't forget, Hawaii is America. America is being made desolate. I'm telling you, why you think the hoods are becoming empty? I went out this Y'all know this summer was fugazi. Y'all know this was not a real summer. This shit is not a real summer. They also already programmed everybody to be in the house. That already made everything what? Desolate. They got everybody where they want them already. Off the streets, out from outside. No more fresh air. No more God's sunlight. No more walking on God's green earth. Stay in the house. Get it? Desolation is amongst us, man. Look, Mark 13:14. But when you see the abomination of desolation standing where he ought not to be, where he ought not to be. Hawaii ain't supposed to be desolated. It's supposed to be beautiful in Hawaii. It's supposed to be beautiful. What you mean desolation in places it's not supposed to be? So Hawaii ain't supposed to be destroyed like that. It's a beautiful place. But according to what this said, that's when you know it's a wrap. When you see the abomination of desolation standing where he ought not to be, then let those who are in Judah flee to the mountains. You heard that, Judah? That means it's lit. That means, according to the book, this is a sign, even though this is a repeating of history because what's written already happened already. That's why it's nothing but full circles. And the point is, it's my opinion. It said, what's the bottom line? Judah, flee. Who is Judah? Who is Judah? Judah's supposed to be fleeing because Judah is under attack. Judah is not on the program schedule. That's why I say for Judah, it's about to get ugly. Now, we might not know who Judah is, but somebody know who Judah is because somebody wrote about it and told Judah to flee. But let's look. But when you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, then know that its desolation has come near. Hold up. But when you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, then that its desolation has come near. Desolation. Jerusalem. I don't know if this Jerusalem, but it could be. It's beautiful. It could be. I know about Jerusalem overseas. I know about the other Jerusalem. I know. I'm just saying, could this be Jerusalem too? I don't know. I just know, man, some beautiful places in America, but it's one thing it said. It says something about surrounded by armies. Surrounded by armies. What Joe Biden said. Joe Biden has issued a major disaster declaration which releases funds for recovery. Also, he's going to release what? An army. He's going to release an army. It's called what? What is it called, y'all? National Guards. Did you forget Hawaii is the home of Pearl Harbor? It's already a base there. The Army. Search and recovery, the Army. So anybody, if you allegedly, you down with Judah, you're going to get rounded up, allegedly. Well, when you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, didn't know that its desolation has come. This is also going to apply to the states everywhere, man. That's why I say it's all, I don't know, man. I'm just saying, I don't know, but I'm just saying, y'all, I'm just paying attention, man. That's all I'm doing. All right. Desolation. Now, don't forget, it's written, and don't forget, they made sure they use that word right here. This is how you decode media, man. Hawaii wildfires turned the vibrant town of Lahaina into a scene of desolation. What you mean a scene of desolation? Desolation in the Bible? When you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, and then that is desolation? They have made it a desolation. It mourns to me, being desolate. Told you, man. It's already in your face. Desolation, destruction, separated from family, loved ones. You see, we talk about trafficking, separated from loved ones. When your kids get snatched, you're gonna be very sorrowful. What does desolation mean? Devoid of inhabitants and visitors, deserted, a desolate, abandoned town, joyless, sorrowful, separation from loved ones. See that? That's why child trafficking is the number one thing in America. It's causing desolation. Why? When your child gets snatched, it's a separation from your loved one. You're going to feel desolate, lonely, hurt, empty, sorrowful. That's the energy on the planet, man. Making people sorrowful. See how looking sorrowful? See that black man? Sorrowful. And their house was still there when their family members were. Anyway, let's move on. Wildfires in Hawaii. Desolation. Oh, I'm about to go somewhere with this shit, man. I'm showing y'all, man. Shit heating up on the planet. Shit heating up. I'm going to get to that. Shit heating up. Now, let me get to this because I meant to speak on this. Let me show y'all something, man. Y'all know Twitter changed into X. What's good, Wax Dog? What up, bro? Lit up in the chat. Dramatic. What's the word, y'all? What's up? What's up? Good morning, Linda. I seen you here early. What's up? I ain't forget y'all, man. I'm taking my time today. Check this out, y'all. Let me break this down. X marks the spot, right? X also is the target. X is the cross mark. But don't forget, X marks the spot. Now, Twitter turned into X. You see all this X talk? As I said, the smart people, you watch the special I did on Generation X, and generational curses. This is something I didn't tell you in that episode about X, and what I was told a while ago. X also marks the spot. How many of y'all know X also represents Christ? How many of y'all know that? X also is a symbol for Christ. Do you want me to prove it to you? When you're looking at the X, look at it from a different view, and you'll see it's a cross. You got to look at it from a different view, though. You see the cross? It's a cross. It's really a cross, y'all. Generation X was said that was a generation the next Christ figure was supposed to come from. That's my point. The next Christ was supposed to come from Generation X. Allegedly. And maybe that's why Generation X went through so much hell. And that's why many entities that came, they might have had the energy of the Christ, but they got taken out. That's what I was trying to tell y'all with that whole Tupac stuff. X marks the spot, man. But not only that, see, they invert and flip everything. They flip everything. But my point is, look at that X. You'll see this across, really, bro. It's really a cross. But Elon Musk is from Generation X as well. So he knows the truth. See, you got people from Generation X supposed to be great. People from Generation X, highly wicked. It's a lot of deep sciences with this, but I just want y'all to, do y'all see the cross? That's a cross. You just got to see it from a different angle. That's a cross. Get it? So my point is, when you flip the cross from a negative aspect, that's right, X marks the spot. It means death, really. Because when you align with that X, somebody about to get taken out. Get it? Or what we say, X'd out. We X'd them out, right? Or when you got some shit wrong on the test, what they do, put an X. Get it? That's also why they call us Generation X. The generation to get wiped out. Now, you see why I broke it down to y'all? See, I'm not a hypocrite. You see how they watch? You know how we talk about the young boy listening to music? That's how I used to watch killer movies. I done watched Menace 1,000 times. When I was already 16 or some shit. Brainwashing myself. Why? Because that was the program for Generation X, to self-destruct, for them to kill themselves, for them to slaughter. It's a lot of shit behind this. Salute, Boulevard. Never forget that Generation X. It's flipped into many different terms. You know what I'm saying? 80s, babies, 90s, it's different terms. You get it? Because you could have been born, that's like you could have been born in 76, 79, but you was a baby in 81. You was only 4. You get it? You could have been born in 1980, and you get what I'm saying? But it's a certain generation. That was very, very important, key to come. That's why I told you Generation X started a lot of shit. Created a lot of shit the world's still going on right now. Some of the most highly intellectual people born smart, they knew this. They knew it was going to be a certain generation was going to come with a certain amount of information and knowledge. And they said that was supposed to be the time aligned with the returning of Christ. That's what they said. I don't know if it's true. But according to the story, that person was supposed to be born here in America. But ever since you understand, for some reason, a group of people always been under fucking target. They've been under that fucking X. Anyway, when they taught us about Malcolm X and all that, that was just a self-destruction program. Like I said, man. Big. For those who know, I ain't got time today, man. Let's move on to China, man. This the illest shit I ever seen right here, y'all. Another sign shit change. You know why they scared of China? It has nothing to do with warfare, y'all. They're scared of China. You know why China can take over the world? It has nothing to do with guns, weapons, nothing. China can take over the world because they are the fucking smartest. They are the smartest, and when it comes to technology, they are savages. They are nothing to play with when it comes to technology. And I know that's why America is really scared. Because China not only has the technology to take over the world, they got enough people. But you have to understand one thing. See, when the government and all them talking about China taking over, what they're really talking about It's them taking over financially, y'all. Buying the whole America, buying up all the companies, running shit, buying up every land across every sea. That's what America is scared of, y'all. So we gotta talk this real talk. I'm gonna keep putting through your head. Everything is about money in this world. When the money don't flow how it's supposed to flow, then it's the warfare. They break bread together. How we know that? In New York City, it's a place on 1st Avenue and 42nd called the United Nations. They politic in the United Nations every day. All nations. That's why I thank God I used to work right around the corner from there. That's why I know what I'm talking about, y'all. They're never going to kill each other. Why? They make too much money together. But they will sacrifice a couple of their people for some shit. Yeah, they will. Yes, they will. But it's all about money. Now, let me show you something. I'm running my mouth, but this is some real shit. They built this damn building in 28 hours. China got technology to build buildings in 28 hours, man. 28 hours. No people. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. When this shit come to America, boy, a lot of people going to be fucked up out here. This is why China is a threat. Do you get it? They can crash fucking economies, man. China could come in with that shit and make every construction worker fucking homeless. That is why China is a threat. China's new construction technology shocked U.S. engineers. Shocked them. Now you see why I keep telling y'all why they say America's the dumbest motherfuckers. Haha, stupid American. Because they already ahead of us technology-wise, y'all. They're ahead of us. That's why everybody is scared of China. Because they can't keep the lie going. We on cell phones, motherfucker. They came out in China first. Flat screens, China. Laptop, China. The secret is don't tell American they stupid. Don't tell them that. Because then they're going to start worshiping China. And like I said before, they never wanted us to go to China to work no deals, y'all. Don't you know we could have been got rich going to China? We could have been did it, but we didn't know. We did not know. Because we was caught in fucking rap and entertainment. Every last one of us could have been over China and worked out some type of deal. Shit, I'm trying to sell coffee mugs. Fuck it. She trying to sell goddamn purses. Bro trying to sell, he trying to come up with his own sneaker brand. Guess what, bro? You could have went to China, worked the deal, got your shit for the low, and next thing you know, you got your own sneaker brand, bro. That's it. That's how easy the shit was. But we was over here being racist, caught up in dumb shit, George Floyd, all this bullshit. Now guess what they did? Shut all that shit down. Now you got to go through hell to get a fucking passport. You got to go through hell to go work a deal. I told you, what make you free in America is business. I had to learn it the hard way, y'all. That's why I say I peaked that slave and all that bullshit. I said, man, when you free, that when you in business, you get that tax ID number. That's what make you free. Because now you can go anywhere in the world under the name of business. But when I cracked the code, it was too late. Now you see, bro, why it's important to get you felonies at 18. Now you see why it's very important to lock your ass up, bro. It ain't about locking you up. It's about fucking up your record so you can't leave the country, man. That's what all this shit about. The wall is to keep us in and don't go out. Why? When you go out, that's how you network big, major deals. They just showed us that from the drug game, bro. What they show us in the drug game, in the movie Blow and all of that. They showed us in the drug game, shit, you want to blow up in America, you got to go overseas and meet the plug. You got to get your own connect. Did they not teach us that? You got to go get your own connect. When you got the plug, you lit. But the only thing they didn't tell our stupid ass, the same way you go overseas to get drugs, dummy, you can go overseas and work a legit business deal. That's what we didn't know because we was on nigga time. Everything had to be about drugs. Stupid motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? My point is this: when brothers was selling coke and crack, but brothers could have went to Mexico and started their own coffee companies back then because they got the coffee too and the bananas. That's my point. I'm just showing you basic shit. Brothers could have been going to get cocaine. Fuck it, but let me go set up a coffee business back home in America, in my neighborhood. And they could have been bringing coffee back. My point is, we never knew business, y'all. So all we knew is going overseas to get drugs or going overseas on vacation. We never knew about going overseas to work a deal. That's been going on forever, y'all. That's what made a lot of people billionaires. That's why I said we're fucking late. Long story short, I'm dragging, but I'm not, y'all. Because China did this shit in 28 hours, man. This shit blew my fucking mind, man. And they did it without no fucking humans, man. They did it with these fucking cranes and shit. 28 hours. It's crazy. So that's why I say, if you don't believe a lot of jobs in America will soon be wiped out, pay attention. This is why China is the threat. They also told us what? C-19 fucked your life up, but they said it came from a Wuhan lab. That's what they said in China. That's what they said. But they also did say it's Americans that be politicking over there at that Wuhan lab too. So anyway, let's move on to this shit. Here we go, y'all. I asked y'all ass again. Matter of fact, I said it when this shit first happened. That's why a lot of people that's tuning in with this channel that really be in a loop. When he first got locked up, what I say? I said, if you don't see this nigga locked up for real with the outfit on, you don't see that nigga hair, there's no proof he's locked up. What they give us? A cartoon character. What did they give us? Let's keep it real. A cartoon character. What's up, Slay? I see you. What's up, everybody in MF Gang? MF Gang. What's up, y'all? I don't want to miss nobody today. Stay winning. Now, look. Did anybody see a picture of Tory Lanez locked up the whole time he was in that goddamn jail? He ain't have a visitor's picture, nothing? Or you got as a cartoon character, huh? All right, well, we're going to say he locked up. He locked up. He was locked up. All right. Anyway, he about to come home and appeal. They pushing for that appeal. That's why I say none of this. People forget Tupac even got out of jail. He ain't never go back neither. And he said in his rap he ain't going back to jail. That's what people don't understand about. Only real Tupac fans know that. Tupac said in the rap, nigga, they think I'm going back to jail. They crazy. And the nigga never went back to jail. It was the truth. You know what I'm saying? But look, Tory Lanez, man. Nigga said blessed and highly favored. You see how nigga saying blessed is a cliche? Nigga, how the fuck you blessed if you in all this bullshit? How you favored if you fucking trying to fight to get out? But I know you playing the role, nigga. I know. You play, y'all niggas, this the movie. It's a movie. Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion, the epic movie of 2023. The rapper will be appealing. Many believe that the rapper's sentence was too high. Key thing, the rapper will be appealing. Many believe that the rapper's sentence was too high. Lanez almost year in prison will be counted toward his sentence, but it's being suggested the rapper will serve at least 7 years. See how they playing games? First you said 10, now you're saying 7. The nigga ain't even been in jail a year. Now you trying to say he got 3 years, cut off that little bit of time. Y'all need to stop playing with y'all bullshit. I know 6 months, 8 months do not equal fucking 3 years off your time. Bullshit. Anyway, I like reading bullshit. It's fun. Rapper Tory Lanez lawyers are plotting to release him on bail. See that? I said it yesterday, right? Because you got to know the system. If they're trying to get the appeal, you get to come home. Get it? You get to come home, anything goes. That nigga could get a pill and go to court for fucking 3 years. And still we make his money. See that? See how easy it is? 3 years from now, shit, half the country dead, half the old people homeless. Shit, Tory Lanez be back on the block. Nobody even remember this shit. Anyway, see right here. Rapper Tory Lanez lawyers are plotting to release him on bail while they appeal his 10-year prison sentence for shooting and wounding his ex-lover, hip-hop star Megan Thee Stallion. The 31-year-old begged the judge not to send him to jail in the LA courtroom on Tuesday. He shot Megan in the feet during a drunken argument after a pool party in Kylie Jenner house on 2020. You idiots, man. I'm tired of playing this shit. I broke it down on this goddamn channel. I showed you them butt naked coming out. I showed you this chick coming out the goddamn car butt naked. But see, if you've never been shot before, you don't fucking know. You cannot get shot in your fucking foot. Get around, walk around, dance around, hold your hands up high and be on your feet like this, nigga. Do you know how much it hurt when you get shot in the fucking foot? The foot is nothing but bones and crucial veins. But see, you're deceived to think, oh, it's a petty shot. I saw that fake ass picture. When you get shot in your foot, her shit would have been leaking. And when the police came, they wouldn't have had time to put your hand. Her shit would have been leaking, y'all. The bitch wouldn't have been able to stand up on her feet. That's why I say, you can't fool me with this shit. But it was a good movie, a good trial, nice movie, good script. I liked the movie, but it was bullshit because y'all didn't make it seem believable. That's why I say, you're not from the hood, you don't know shit. If you've been shot in your foot at point blank range with a 9mm, your shit will be leaking. You will have a hole in your shit. And guess what? Your shit gonna still hurt after that. It's gonna take a minute to heal because that is fractured bones, man. Crucial veins in that foot. Even if it's the ankle, that's crucial bones. Your shit gonna be shattered close range. Get it? It's one thing when you get shot far away. Well, that's light work. But close range in a car, your shit gonna have a hole through it. It's gonna be fucked up, y'all. It's gonna take a minute to heal, and you're gonna have arthritis. So that's why I do not believe this shit. Because I saw her after she got shot allegedly, and she was walking around. So you can't fool me. And she still was dancing on stage about a month later. You can't get shot in the foot and do that, family. I got a homeboy, he got shot in the foot with a 45. We was 17. Nigga, shit still be getting aches. It's the truth. Bullshit, man. Anyway, it's real. That's why they give you a cartoon character picture. Because why? They think everybody's a fucking idiot. Because the distraction is, while they was going to court, Hawaii was burning, the country crashing. So niggas are worried about Tory Lanez, a nigga from Canada. That's how fucked up we are. See this bitch? See? The movie, ha! Featuring Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion had 3 bullet fragments, surgical, removed from her foot. She's pictured in court in December for Lane's trial. My point is this. Which one is it? See how they play games? She had 3 bullet fragments. What the fuck? Look, is it a bullet? Did she get shot? Or is it the fragments? I'm just showing y'all how they play fucking games with your brain, with these words. Did she get shot with a bullet or did she get shot with fragments? Then I heard one time it was glass. Which one is it? Bullshit. That's what it is. Why? Because y'all filmed this movie at a Hollywood courtroom in Los Angeles. I know the game from the OJ trial. I've been learned about kangaroo courthouses and fake ass Law and Order scenes. Yes. Certain cities have certain courtrooms designated for TV shows. Don't never forget that. When you watch movies, they be in real courtrooms. TV shows, Law and Order, real courtrooms. But some of that shit that you think be real be bogus. Kangaroo court, meaning they doing everything, but the shit ain't real. It's not going on paper. Get it? Anyway, I need somebody to give me more proof of this than, you know, if this is the proof Tory Lanez was locked up the whole time, we need to stop this shit, man. For real. Court sketches show Tory Lanez doing this shit started to be hilarious to me, man. He was sentenced to a decade behind bars. All they gave you was a picture. Y'all, they showed you. Oh my God. They showed you Tekashi 6ix9ine in courtroom, right in trial. Did they not? That was Rico, y'all, with gangbangers, real shit going on. Did they not show him in court? They showed us R. Kelly in court. But y'all not going to show us a nigga from Canada in court? A nigga from Canada? You serious? All they gave us was a picture, y'all, a cartoon character. That's all they gave us, man. That's how fucking dumb they think people are, man. I said, when this thing get locked up, I said, if you don't see that nigga in no jumpsuit with that nigga hair not done, because you know he wear toupees and shit, when you locked up, you can't treat your hair. If we don't see that picture of that nigga, he ain't locked up. That's what I said. I ain't seen the picture yet. So you mean to tell me he's so exclusive, they ain't gonna show his picture? They ain't gonna show him in court, but they can show R. Kelly? And there's many others. Shit, we just seen Johnny Depp in court with his wife. It's many. I just can't name them all right now. But Tory Lanez is so exclusive. We don't get to see him in the courtroom walking in. Come on, y'all. And this nigga's from Canada. Anyway, like I said, his lawyer said of the sentence that he is really just another example of someone being punished for their celebrity status and someone being utilized to set an example. He's not an example. He's a human being. But then again, I could have sworn it was many people that have been getting indicted lately. I think Young Thug, all of them, you know, Young Thug been indicted. Then do they not show us Young Thug in the courtroom? Did they not show us Gun in the courtroom? That's why I say I want to see how smart people are, man. Did they not show us Young Thug in the courtroom? Is Young Thug not locked up in Atlanta right now facing RICO charges? How many times they showed us Young Thug in court? I'm asking you again. Have you ever seen Tory Lanez in court? In a courtroom with lawyers, the deputy standing there, the judge? Did you see it? Did you see the courtroom with the American flag in the background? It's another thing. You see any court case that American flag with the gold tassels ain't on it? That shit bogus. Did you see that? I bet you didn't. So who? I'm just telling y'all, man. I told people a minute ago, movies are not done in Hollywood. It's shut down. They don't put them on the screen, meaning now movies are filmed in real life. Scripts, Ready? Lights, camera, go. Ah, I've been shot. Acting. Scenes. I showed you when the person was on the roof strategically filming the whole shit. Who the fuck happened to be on the roof filming the shit 3 in the morning? Just so happened. Oh, wow. I'm so lit. I happened to come out. I caught Tory Lanez and Megan on camera. Oh, shit. Damn. It's a lucky night. Come on, y'all, man. Stop the bullshit, man. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. This shit is fun to me. I love destroying reality, man. I love it. What's up, Lisa D? Yeah, man. This dude chilling, man. So all I'm saying is this, y'all. I'm reaching, all right? But still, I'm saying, I need proof of this man in that courtroom. I need a real jail picture. Because guess what? The nigga hair would have been growing in his face. His hair would have been different. We would have known. You know, you can look at somebody, you know that man locked up. But the question is, why have they been going out their way to not show him in the courtroom? They show Young Thug. They show Gunna, Tekashi 6ix9ine, R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, Michael, OJ, and a whole lot of others, Johnny Depp, but they ain't show Tory Lanez. Hey, it is what it is, man. All right, let me see some of y'all comments. Y'all know I'm always gonna go opposite. Y'all know that. This is my opinion. These are my opinions, man. Take me as an idiot, all right? But I need somebody. I swear to God, sometimes I be wanting people to prove me wrong. I really do, for real, man. I be wanting people to prove me wrong. I be trying to make y'all research shit. I need somebody to show me this nigga locked up for real. Just please. So I can say, you was right. But until then, cartoon character. This shit is scribble scrabble. Tory Lanez, look. Fuck y'all, man. Man, whoever drew that picture, fuck y'all. I'm tired of y'all TMZ and all y'all playing these fucking games, man. Always trying to finesse our brain, man. T Rose, what's up? What's up, real Mike OG? Lady Love, what's up? That's his claim to fame, real Mike OG. I see you. That's right. His Hot 97 raps, man. Yeah, man. Oh shit, I meant to load up that shit of Scar Brim. I see not Scar Brim, Scar Lip. That chick, they behind her heavier Hot 97. That's how I know they be plants, man. What I said yesterday. I said, only reason why people in New York love Tory Lanez because that nigga, they were playing, that nigga was on Hot 97, man. I know the game, man. I know the fucking game, man. He's a Hot 97 manufactured nigga, man. He's a Canada nigga, man. That nigga finessed the people, man. That nigga ain't about shit. He's not. Give me some hot bars that nigga spit. Give me some fire. No, ladies just like him. I'm gonna be real. I think ladies like him because when they drunk, he sound good. It sound like good music. You feel me? I think that's it, man. Fuck all that. That nigga's trash, man. Anyway, man, Hawaii, y'all, it got burnt on fire for the people that pulled up, man. Hawaii got destroyed, y'all. Looked like heaven to me. Looks like heaven. What if it really was? What if this was the Garden of Eden? Who knows, man? Guess what? This picture's so real, it looks fake. Why does it look fake? Because our reality don't look like that. That's why. All we see is dirt, polluted water, bacteria, can't do this, can't go to the beach. People live in states, can't even go to the goddamn beach. Let's stop playing. That's how fucked up shit is. This is why they wanted us always to stay in ghettos and hoods and always fucking with us because they don't want us to see shit like this. You don't think if you was able to raise your kids with some shit like this, y'all live to be 100 years old and everybody be healthy, grandma won't be sick, everybody be straight, right? Ah, man. They keep the best parts of this land preserved for themselves. And even if you make it here, look, you got to get from island to island. That shit costs bread. You might go to Hawaii, go to one spot, but you got to get to the other spots. But this is how they do it. The basic shit is for the basic ass tourists. The people that go to the research shit and really find out the truth, they the ones that spend that big money. Because America is hidden with secrets, man. A lot of these secrets is ancient history. When I do Secrets of America Part 3, I'm going to prove it. And I'm going to show you again what I showed you earlier. Look at that thing you was trying to think was a mountain. If you really look at it, you will see carvings in it. You will see it's really a building, an ancient building. That's all it is. We just were not trained to understand the things we look at because they tricked us with our reality. These are the caves that the people chilled in during certain weather times. You get it? They lived indoors, they lived outdoors. My point is, it's a lot of secrets. You got to remember, these are one of the first places they went to when they was killing everybody and stealing all that gold. And you know the rainbow leads you to the gold. So common sense should tell you it was a lot of gold here. and most likely in those caves. Feel me? That's where the goal at. Also, don't forget the rainbow really represents the Ark of the Covenant. It represents the covenant. The covenant between who? The man upstairs. Meanwhile, the man down here playing games. Grim Reaper. I showed y'all this. Look, this is the actual fire burning up the land. See the land burnt? This is the land burning in your face. It burnt the shape of the Grim Reaper. See it? You see the sickle to the left? To cut your life short? That's what that represents. You see the Grim Reaper. See the hoodie? See the white face? Look like Skeletor. For those who know about He-Man, he looks like Skeletor. See it? The Grim Reaper right in your face. Father Time, man. That's why when you're on the earth, what they say, count your blessings. If you don't count your blessings, your days can be cut short. By who? The Grim Reaper. That's who. So you have to count your blessings. But I told you, some people, the Lord is not with them and they are not blessed. So their days will be cut short for real. That's what you're seeing. Whole neighborhood. See the neighborhood? You see that beach burning at the bottom? I want to also show you how they're doing these aerial view tricks. Now, you see that whole section of that neighborhood flamed. Let's assume a lot of people was in the house sleep. So let's assume they want to tell us 36 people died. But a whole neighborhood is cooked. And like I say, this whole shit could have cooked while they were asleep. I've been studying this shit from California. That shit don't be no regular fires. That shit be melting shit. But my point is, look at the neighborhood. That's a piece of the neighborhood. So I'm going back to prove my point, what I said. Check this out, y'all. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Salute to the chat. Shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to everybody live right here in the building. This is real talk. Now, look. Check it out. You see what I was saying? Boom. Neighborhood becomes destroyed after. See it? Historic downtown burnt to ashes. But basically, look at this. They use the aerial view to downplay the damage. See how they make it look small? Now, check it out. I'm going to fast forward. Keep your eyes on that neighborhood, y'all. That's a whole town. But they're trying to trick you to make it look small. Now I'm going to show you one block. Hold up. We're going to look at the blocks. Keep looking right there, y'all. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about because I'm trying to line it up perfect for you. All right. They're using the camera tricks to make it look like it's only a little bit of people flamed. Now, hold up. Now, this is the same beach where we saw the people, the chairs at. When I showed y'all the chairs, hold up. So I got so much stuff on here, man. These are the chairs, right? Check it out. It looked like shit is evaporating off my computer. I'm like, where the fuck is the pictures at? Anyway, this is the neighborhood right here. But I'm trying to show another picture that I already had on here. That shit gone. Here it go right here. Here it go. Here it go. This right here, what they doing is flipping camera views. I'm gonna show you something right here. That's the opposite side right there. That's the same beach. It's just they're showing you from a different angle. See that? People right here. So common sense will tell you when that shit touched down, shit got ugly. Whoever's on that beach probably got wiped the fuck out. But that's why they said people had to jump in the water real quick. And they was, if you couldn't swim, you died. Like that saying, if she can't swim, she bound to drown. Right here. Fire and brimstone. Hold up. There's one more thing I'm trying to show y'all with that satellite. Here we go. Here we go. I got it now. I got it. All right. Now, remember I showed y'all they was trying to make it look real small and like nothing ain't really happened. But when you see like right here, you can see it's that whole shit. It's more than just some little circle. Neighborhoods is destroyed. So that's why I want to try to see how they play them camera games, man. See that? See this neighborhood? These are just a couple of blocks. But when you show the big aerial view and make it look small, you see that, y'all? This we know we from outside. This is just a couple of blocks. You know that this is really like a 4-block square, some shit. That ain't even a lot. But my point is, you see all the neighborhoods flame? And I want y'all to see how they try to make it look smaller than what it is. This is actually only a couple of blocks we're looking at. But the aerial view, they showed us the town right here, but they try to make the town look small. See that? Or just a little bit of stuff got burned, just a little bit. Nah, it's more than that, because we know towns consist of many neighborhoods, many blocks. And we see that it's basically a couple of blocks flamed in this one picture. So we know it's way worse than what it is. And they're doing a search and recovery right now because there's dead bodies floating around and people are stuck that went on vacation. So that's all you got to know. And it's the proof right here. To get around Hawaii from island to island, you gotta get on a helicopter, man. You gotta get flown around. So you might be on a specific island that they're not getting to because they're catering to all of the trauma on the other island, in Maui and all of that. So you could be stuck. Meanwhile, you might got to be back to work on Monday, back to your kids, and you stuck. So that's what's happening, y'all. Ruining Americans' day, fucking up their whole week, all of that. And don't forget, for those who just pulled up, this is something that was already written, is dealing with desolation and destruction. Devoid of inhabitants and visitors. Deserted, desolate, abandoned town, joyless. They say this shit got burnt to the ground. Let me prove to you, it's desolate. The whole town is destroyed. Look. Lahaina town on Maui is almost totally burnt to the ground. That's a town, y'all, not a block, not a neighborhood, a town. Look at it like a borough, a county. Get it? And they want us to think only 36 people dead. Come on, man. And the white man said on the news, he said the shit came out of nowhere. The flame was just whoosh out of nowhere. Just whoosh, blew over the whole shit. The ground, everywhere, just whoosh out of nowhere. That's what he said, man. And his leg was all burnt up too. So this is unexplainable right now, y'all. And we're speaking on this the day after we were just talking about the TikTok fire challenge that is now trending in America, of little kids setting themselves on fire and setting the house on fire. So we keep hearing talk about what? Fire, shit burning. So that's why I say America is in distress. This is America, y'all. Hawaii is America. My point is, this can happen anywhere. Because when you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, then know that its desolation has come near. This is why I said, one apocalyptic event. Maybe it's racism. Maybe it's something. Something has to occur where everybody creates chaos in the street. And through that chaos will bring forth desolation, and the army's going to pull up. Sound like martial law to me. I think some of this already going on in New York City with the migrants. Because all I see is a recipe stewing in a pot. I look at it like it's a soda, a Pepsi being shaken, and it's going to explode. Every city going to explode sooner or later because they pushing people buttons. See that? They pushing people buttons. The mayor of New York City just announced 91,000 people about to be in a city near you, whether you like it or not. She could have left New York to go visit Hawaii, have some fun, and get her mind off that shit. Trip fucked up, go back home, shit fucked up still. Migrants in the neighborhood taking over shit. Told y'all, man. And some of y'all, this is going to be our last trip anyway. It's the truth, y'all. Because a lot of shit going to be desolate. And how you going to know? When your neighborhood is surrounded by armies, a.k.a. National Guard. That's how you going to know. That's why when I seen that riverboat stuff, I'm going to keep watching. Because something is going to trigger some martial law business. It's going to be some type of tension in America popping it off. The thing is, which city, which place? Remember last week, we seen a situation with the little boy in Manhattan creating a frenzy, allegedly because of online activity. Allegedly, he said he's giving away a PlayStation, and that shit started chaos. The point is, chaos is going to start the apocalyptic behavior. It's the chaos that's going to bring forth the armies. The chaos going to bring forth the armies and the desolation, according to what is written. So all we watching out for is where it's going to go down at first. Because in my opinion, it's called the have against the have-nots, y'all. When this shit hit the fan, that's why I've been breaking this down to y'all play by play. I showed you the zombies. They got a key role in what's about to happen in this desolation. Those trank zombies, those fatty wop heads, fentanyl heads, the dope heads, they're going to be part of the destruction, of the desolation. They're going to be some of the people we got to take out. It's going to be the drug heads. Get it? Then let's look at the criminals running around. What's the criminals? The niggas that rob and steal for a fucking living. They're going to be our enemies. They're going to be the ones that help bring forth desolation, because they're the ones going to be fucking destroyed. They are the ones the army's coming to get. I just showed you right here. You know it's lit when the armies start surrounding stuff. The first people the army's coming to get is the criminals and the drug heads. I broke it down with this already. Hawaii had a major drug problem and a homeless problem, for those who don't know. And they about to round their ass up. How I know they about to round them up? Because Joe Biden already said it. What'd he say? He about to send a recovery team. Joe Biden has issued a major disaster declaration, which releases funds for recovery. But when you don't know law and you don't know about America, you don't know what major disaster declaration means. That is also basically a code word for martial law. Go lock down the land. Anybody that's there, grab them. That's what that means. But my point is, this is Hawaii first. But soon it's going to be your city and your neighborhood, the same shit. Some shit going to happen? Maybe. And they're going to say, look, search and recover. What's my proof? Hurricane Katrina, that's what? That was the whole program they showed you. Shit got flooded. They let people suffer, knocked on doors. Or you're not going back home. You're going to the Superdome and you're going to get on the bus and you're never coming back. And also on Hurricane Katrina, what happened, y'all? Dead people was floating around the water. Alligators was eating people up. And they let it go on for days because Louisiana, at that time, New Orleans had became desolate, a desolate city. They destroyed it. Now we see it happening in Hawaii. Because I told you, it's going to be a land of paradise. Hawaii is burning, but they're going to build it up. They're probably going to put all casinos out there. They're probably going to make it so expensive to go to Hawaii that you probably never in your life be able to see this island again, because it's going to be so expensive. America is being rebuilt, rebranded, and remixed. That's why every city has to be destroyed, one way or another. If it's not by fire, it will be by poverty. That's why the cities are being crashed. That's why a lot of shit is being crashed. I'm getting reports of people getting layoffs. Companies are downsizing. Yes, they are. It's not over yet, y'all. It's not over. I'm going to say this shit for the 1,000th time. According to Republican radio, they say the number one thing the Democrats want to do is make everything seem normal. So that's why every day I'm on top of this shit. And I'm going to keep showing you that shit is not normal. The thing is to make you believe it's normal. It's called what? Playing with reality. Playing mind games. Altering your conception. Mind fucking you over. What's the number one way they mind fucking people right now? And y'all already know what I said about that orange. I told you, man, in this channel, we deal with high-tech information, man. I don't deal with that elementary shit around here. I deal with deep thinkers and futuristic thinkers, man. People that understand where this all headed at, man. We in the metaverse right now. We in the metaverse. We in the matrix. If you don't know that, then you don't understand it. You need to look it up, do some research. I also can show you the word matrix written in the Bible. All right? There's many different realities going on right now. The thing is, which one you dealing with? Where are you at? Like they say, it's like trying to speak arithmetic to an idiot. Some things people just never going to get. And it's okay, too. It's okay. Because the Most High will grant those with eyes to see who's supposed to see. If you don't see and you can't hear, you just got more work to do. That's all. China built this building in 28 days, y'all. This right here blew my mind. This is the stuff I'm into. Shit I never seen before, never heard before. Built a building in 28 hours with no humans. Just showing y'all, man. So just showing y'all the world is changing, whether you like it or not. Get in where you fit in. All right? This is what black people will be distracted with right here. Not the economy. Not hopefully your children don't get snatched. Not all y'all shit getting jacked up, and hopefully you won't be homeless when these people move in your neighborhood, you know. That's what's going on out here, man. That's the real shit. So just let y'all know that. About to tap out. I think today been a decent, good show. I think we did all right. Salute to the chat, man. Strictly information today, man. Look, you know why? Because it's becoming crunch time. Shit getting real, y'all. Each day is getting realer and realer and realer. And you're seeing it for yourself. And I just want people to see that a lot of shit is gonna come to pass, man. A lot of shit is gonna be proven. A lot of things are taking place, y'all. And like I say, I'm gonna always talk about current topics and all that, trending topics, but the truth is, shit is so real right now. I'm paying attention to life because it's very, very intriguing. And it's like, what's next? You don't know what's next. So I just want everybody to understand. Today is Hawaii. Tomorrow it could be your little city, your town. We already been seeing toxins in the air. To this day, we don't know what them orange toxins was people breathed in. And hopefully the people that breathed in those toxins don't have nothing weird happen to their blood by way of oxygen. I would advise anybody that been in that orange smoke, anybody that been in any pollution, even remember, did we forget about the trains derailing and all of that? People need to do a lot of detoxing this year, man. People need to try to clean out. I'm just saying, man. Remember they said the people from 9/11 that breathed in that smoke were still suffering years later? Remember they said a lot of them were catching cancer and dying years later? That's my point, man. People breathed in a lot of toxins this year. Nobody know what that shit was. In Vietnam, they sprayed toxins to clear the trees. It was called Agent Orange. And after Vietnam, years later, a lot of veterans were sick. They also did it in, I'm not mistaken, there's people still sick from Desert Storm because of chemicals that was being unleashed. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this shit different. Life is different now, y'all. Soulfully sowing seeds. What's going on? I'm just going to holler at my people, man, because I've been missing some of y'all. Let me shout y'all out, man. Channel look cool. What's up? Canardo Stone. What's up, y'all? What's up, family? It's the Flower. What's up, Flowers? What's up, bro? Barbara Floyd. What's up, y'all? Latasha J. What's cooking? What's shaking? One Track Record. What's up, Shayna? Oh, yeah, let's not forget Hawaii is the home of pineapples. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that. It's amazing how the Most High put all of the great things right here in America. Broke this down before. A lot of people don't know that. That's another way you could tell America's greatness is by the fruit. Why you think every state got its fruit? A lot of people don't know only certain fruits are. Put it like this. Most fruits around the world come from America. Period. The thing is, when they conquered America, they took every seed from America as well. See, remember, when they came here, y'all, this is what we got to understand. When they said America was the land of gold, it wasn't just physical gold. It was the yellow gold. It was that too. Yes, it was. It was the gold, but it wasn't just the gold, y'all. It was the fruit. It was the resources, even down to the trees. Remember, when they was making certain shit like ships, building, all that shit, the resources, the trees, the women, the people, the land, you get it? It was many different things. The animals, it was things here they never saw before in their life. And they took all that shit, put it on boats, and took it back to Europe. And it was for sale. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. If you don't believe me, just use your brain, y'all. Think about it. What's up, Latavia? Think about this, y'all. Just please think about this. Say it. Look, if America is so fucked up, why does every country, no matter where they from, all of them want to get their ass over here one way or another? Even if it's just a visit, they all want to come here. You got to ask that question. Why? Why? Because they know what we don't know. They know the truth of this land. America is really the beautifulest land on the country, man, in the world. And I think this was the land preserved for God's people. This is the land of paradise that they call the land of milk and honey. Actually, it's the land of cows and gold. But everything of America, they told you was Egypt. They say the calf represent Egypt. The cow. They say that's ISIS. They say Egypt had all the gold. But I know this is the land of milk and honey. This is where all the gold at. This is where all the gold, the physical gold, and the honey gold. What you know about that? The honey gold too. The honey is gold. When you look at honey, it's gold, y'all. Honey is also money. You know that, right? Y'all know honey is the most expensive thing damn near on the fucking shelf. Y'all know that, right? Go buy you some organic honey. Watch how much that shit costs. It's the land of milk and honey, y'all. The milk is the cows. What's the most expensive meat on the market? The steak, filet mignon. Am I lying, y'all? This is the land of milk and honey, y'all. When they came here, they could not believe. They was able to get fat and live off the land. It was luxury. Get milk from the cow. Get it? Get milk from the cow, eat good, make a lot of money. Got the bees. Anybody know about the bees? The bees represent the rulership. The bee represents the queen. Rulership. When they came to America, there was a lot of queens running around here, running shit. My point is, man, we was destroyed and given a bogus history, and we still trying to figure this shit out. But it's hard to figure it out when they always unleashing demons on us and got us on demon time. That's why I told you, anybody on demon time, you're going to be destroyed. If you said that shit out your mouth with pride, your days are fucking numbered. I'm just going to tell you the truth. Until you fucking get that curse off your ass, you done cursed yourself. Anybody that's claiming that demon shit, your days are ticking. I'm not even making this shit up. It's my opinion, but I'm just telling you my opinion. Your days are fucking numbered. Because you know why? You've been taunting things too long. You've been playing too long. You think you run shit on this planet. You think you got the juice. You think you got it figured out. But guess what? You're going to find out. It's a saying. Your arm's too short to box with God. Some of y'all never heard that saying. Some of y'all never heard that saying. You think you could beat everything and everybody. You think you could beat any situation. You think you're the smartest motherfucker on the planet. That's why a lot of people going to lose. That's the number one reason. Randy Clark, I told you. What up, bro? What's up, Danklin? I see you in here, bro. What's up? I see you sliding here. I ain't trying to miss nobody today. What up, J.E.? What's good? Inquiring minds. What's up? I see you. What's up? What's up, female Noah? Yahweh. That's right. Oh, yeah. South Dakota. All those are magical places. All that stuff connected, man. That's why I say, y'all, they always kept us out of certain places by either making that shit lame as hell or making that shit expensive and not promoting it. So we won't go. Thank you very much, Linda, for donating to this channel, supporting like you always do. Thank you, Boulevard, always supporting and saluting. Thank you very much, Shanice. Thank you very much. China and Russia already taking over Africa. That's right. They already took it over. Let me break it down. They already took it over. Another thing you have to understand, China and Russia are cousins. So you got to know. Above and beyond. Thanks for the donation. Thanks for always supporting the channel, the platform, and what's going on. Thank you very much, above and beyond. And like I say, y'all, for those that's into that knowledge, I'm going to be doing Secrets of America Part 3 real soon. Starring Hawaii. What up, Wax Dog? Thanks for always supporting, bro. That's right. Hawaii going to be the new Dubai. Good point, Wax. Guess what? It already was. They just kept us out of this shit and made us focus on Dubai. They played musical chairs on us, bro. That's how they did it. Don't worry about Hawaii. Go to Dubai. Hawaii, Dubai, saying like it's a knockoff fucking Hawaii. But that is run by the Arabs. So every time you go to Dubai, guess who's getting rich off you? The Saudis. That's how it worked. That's why they've been staring us that way. Go get the Saudis some of that good money. They spread the bag around. That's how they do it. We'll send Americans there next year. We'll get y'all paid. That's part of the deal they made. We get some of the oil from y'all, and we'll send American tourists to Dubai. So I keep saying, when I keep telling y'all, consumership is the new slavery. You're gonna find yourself running, doing shit, and you sit back, you ain't even gonna know why you're doing it. The whole time you don't know it's orchestration, meaning people pulling strings, tricking you, got you doing shit, chasing shit, but the whole plan is for you to spend your fucking money. Spread the bag around. Salute, channel cool. That's why I be telling people I ain't going nowhere, and wherever I spend my money at, I'm just paying attention. I ain't just spending my money anywhere with anybody just because. I ain't doing that shit no more. Even if my service bad, I'm saying something. I ain't playing that shit. I want what I pay for, all that. That's what time we in now. You can't play with money no more. What's up, Shayla? What's up, Shayla? You can't. We in a time now. You can't play with money no more, and you can't let nobody play with your money, because that's what they do. Y'all notice this. I'm pretty sure y'all all notice. You ain't never noticed now when you go out, people be trying to play you with your money. Why? Because you know you swiped. You swiped. You can't even do shit. Motherfucker. Oh, my bad. We got to give it back to you. No, they just fucking robbed your ass and finessed you. That's the new game now. I keep telling you, that's the new game is take your money. And then, oh, we give it back later. We'll look into it. Meanwhile, motherfucker, you just took $40 off my card. I ain't even asked you to take. Oh, man, you swiped my card. This shit fucked up. I can't even get my money back now. I can't even say, man, this shit travel my money back. Wow, my dumb ass done swipe. I got to wait for this shit now. That's how they've been finessing us. That's how they've been finessed. I told you, when they trained us to be without cash, y'all, they were treating us like kids, man. They turned us into kids, y'all. It's the truth. They made us little fucking kids. Remember, your kid, you couldn't give them. I can't give them a 20. They're gonna mess it up. Give them a little about $5. Remember, give them a couple dollars and change. You won't want to give your child 20 because you scared. But you really keeping them from having big money on them. That's what they did to us. Now every time you want, you gotta run and get a couple dollars. You gotta run to get a couple dollars. Run and get a couple. Y'all didn't see what the fuck they did to us? They turned us into goddamn idiots and killed children. Bust your ass. You don't even touch your money. You don't even touch it. You ain't had $1,000 in your hand since how long? You make it, don't you? Yeah, you make the money. You got it. When the last time you had $1,000 in your fucking hand and put it in your pocket or your pocketbook? That's part of the mind games. In order to keep them broke, keep money out their fucking hand. That's half, you halfway there. Keep the money out their hand. When it's time, I told you before. Well, we know eventually we're gonna let their ass off. Let them work from home. Why? They halfway there. They halfway laid off already. That's the games they play. Got us halfway at work, halfway touching our money. They gumping us out. See what I'm saying? Part of being a business person, you have to touch fucking money. It's a flow. It's a rhythm. It's an aura. You see, all of them touch money already. That's why they don't want us to touch it no more. See that? All of them got rich when you can still touch cash. Name one. Name them all. Now we can't touch cash no more. Why? They're already programming us to be broke and slaves. Don't worry about having no money. Just buy shit. As long as you got everything, don't worry about touching money. You can swipe it. Swipe. Don't worry about no money. Just worry about the banking system, and that's it. Because we got you. Don't worry, we got you. Your money's safe with us. But if some shit happen like Hawaii, let me show you how easy it is. Banks fucking closed. Fuck you gonna do? Fire. Done. What you gonna do? Power out. That's the part they ain't gonna tell you neither. Power out. Bank. What you gonna do? You're fucked. That's what. You're fucked. But when I got people trained to already live like that, we can fuck their day up. Any day we want to, we can fuck their life up. That's just how it go. And some people that say, well, shit is shit fucked up. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing anyway. Shit. Money always talk, even in a crisis. And gold. So shit. It might cost you a little extra for everything, but shit, I can buy me some food. I can make a nigga sell a soul. Give me that goddamn car. I make a nigga sell out quick. I got money. Oh, shit, nigga, you want to sell me that plane or something? You gonna sell me your look, money talk, bullshit walk. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Money always gonna talk. For those who don't know, read the back of money. Matter of fact, don't read the back, read the front. It's right on the front. It'll tell you the power of money for all debts, anything. It don't say that on a credit card. Don't say that on a bank card. Only money got the saying on it. Good for all transactions. People don't understand that. Why you think you get jammed up by your bank? You always got to call the bank some bullshit. They got you like a gump calling that shit. Man, my money, this and that. Always online. Man, shit. Bust your ass. You on the phone jacked up for your own money. That's how they already slayed us, bro. They already got us fucked up, family. They already got us by the nuts. They got us by everything. We fucked. All right. This damn banking system got us on lockdown and everything else. So that's all it is, man. Just stay focused out here, man. All I'm saying is just pay attention to the shit you do, man. The days of playing and being fucking dumb and just doing shit over with, man. If you want to live a decent life, man, because it ain't over yet, y'all. It's just starting. It's just heating up. This has officially been the summer of hell. But you just got to look at everything that's been happening as one. And don't forget, it's a big blue moon coming at the end of this month. And if you don't know by now, you should already know. Some people going to die at the end of this month. That's all you got to know. Soulfully sowing seeds. Thank you very much, Lisa D. We can get around that by going back to gold and bartering. That's right. Bartering system will always work. That's right. I got this. You got that. They got this. We all got a little bit of this. Let's put it all together. Yeah. That was the whole science of the pop-up shops. Then you see how people trying to start back up with the pop-up shops. That's what that was. That's trading and bartering. Only thing is, it ain't supposed to be a lot of selling. It's supposed to be a lot of trading, really. You feel me? That's what it's supposed to be. Everybody bring out what they got, and we do trading. I give you 10 of these for 10 of that. That's how you build a store. We all barter. Now we all got stores with many products. Get it? That's what we did. He got the corn. They got the cornfield. They got the potato field. They got the cows. Get it? Now we got mills. Got the green beans growing. We come together. We break bread. Feast. See where the feast come from? They got the wheat. They got the bread. That family back there, they got the apple juice. They made the apple. They got the grapes. We got the wine. That family got the wine. We got it all. We got a feast. That's what the feast was for, y'all. You grow. Everybody grew what they grew. Produce what they produce. Then we come together as a family. We break bread. This is what I got. Look at my grapes. They beautiful. Look what I grew. You like, man, look at my corn. We break bread. We got the sweet potato. We got the lamb. We break bread together and celebrate the Most High. He blessed us. We good. That's what that was about, y'all. Till they came and fucked it all up. Called Thanksgiving. Slayed our whole shit. Shit ain't been the same since. This is how we really broke bread. So when we held the customs in our homes of what, y'all? Dinner time. We all together. That was the customs of our people. That's why I told you, when they stopped us from eating at the table, that was the first point of them destroying us. Our home was our safe haven. Let's go back in history. I'm going to say it again. What they told us, y'all, what goes on in the house stays in this house. But that was our code of silence. That was our code of ethics. And that was our bond. That was also our oath. Because we knew what? The house, the home was our safe haven. Our people also knew law. You ain't coming up in this motherfucking house for no reason. And if you do, I'm going to smoke your ass. Our house was our safe haven. That's what it was, y'all. That's why I always break down. We at war against principles and morals. Where did you learn your principles and morals from, family? In the house. If you came from a strong household. If you come from a strong household, everything you need to know in life is already embedded in your DNA. If you come from a shaky household, your life been shaky and you've been trying to figure it out. I'm just telling you the truth. This is how some people, if you out here getting tricked and finessed and deceived, most likely you come from a shaky family. It's the truth. Those who come from a strong family already got the morals and everything already in their DNA. It just got to pull it out. It's already in you because you were raised in a certain condition of strength. Your foundation is stronger than what you think it is. Your grandmother and certain people in your life already told you everything you needed to know. You just ignored it. So a portion of your life is bumping your fucking head. But some of us, we wake back up and come back home. We get back to the foundation of how we supposed to be and what we was told. You get it? So that's my point, man. That's the point we at right now. You got to figure this shit out for yourself and your family on your own. And your recipe and your blueprint is what you were already taught and told. It's not hard. That's why we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, principles. That is what we're fighting against. Fake against the real. All right, good against bad, strong against weak, reality against delusional. That's what we up a war against. It's a whole lot more wars, but that's what we up against. Simple, y'all. It's not no boogeyman shit. It's real shit. Salute Angel the dog. Charity begins in the home. That's right. People always want to tell what they give in the world. What the fuck did you get in your house? What did you get in yourself? Big Phil, what up, Big Phil? Lisa D. My dad's family had large plots of land in South Carolina. Unfortunately, they sold every bit of it. No legacy, no land. That's right. Because after the crack era, it was by design. The crack era was to destroy our neighborhoods and destroy the faith of our people. So guess what happened, y'all? all of the people that own lands, most of their kids became fucking crackheads and junkies. So a lot of people that were our elders that own land, they say, you know what? We might as well sell it. Because Timmy, he's a fucking crackhead. And he ain't gonna do nothing but fuck it up anyway. And Keisha, she hitting that pipe too. So shit, we gotta sell a house because she gonna sell a house anyway. That's what they did, y'all. That's why I keep bringing everything back to crack. Crack fucked up our whole shit, man. It wasn't just the people in our families that turned to crackheads. The crack turned niggas, our family members into crackheads selling the shit, made them go to jail. A lot of them got smoked. When people in our family became crackheads, they became zombies. What that do? That broke mother's hearts and grandmother's heart. That fucked them up. They health got fucked up because of crack. Remember that. Many parents died in the crack because they had broken hearts in the crack era. Remember? You had parents that had bought their homes, bust their ass their whole life to get a child a better life, just to see one day their child turn into a crackhead, their firstborn son. It killed a lot of people, man. It's the truth, y'all. So that's why crack fucked us up more than one way. It fucked us up. So by the time we started trying to get over that shit, here goes some more shit. So when that crack shit was going on, the elders lost faith in the youth. Remember, we was not listening. We was shooting guns. We was doing a whole bunch of shit. So they lost faith in us. They say, you know what, motherfucker, you ain't getting this house. And they started selling their deeds and shit, started selling their shit. That's what happened. That was a finesse game. The powers that be already knew. Turn up on the crime, turn up on the crack, make them sell the land. When they sell the land, Generation X and the rest of them, they ain't gonna have shit. That's why they always kept telling us, you ain't gonna have no Social Security. Y'all know y'all ain't gonna have no Social Security, right? They was already a plan for what, y'all? For us to have no fucking land and no Social Security money. So when niggas talk about reparations, I know those niggas are stupid because they don't know law. They don't know how shit was put in effect to keep us down. The real racism is manifested through laws and finances. That's it. That's all I keep trying to tell people. Crackhead families, you know how many families got destroyed from that shit? Destroyed, that it's never recovered? Reese Dollars. That's right, Reese Dollars. Crack tricked us out of our generational wealth. That's right. Had us chasing money that we was never going to be able to have anyway. That's right. Because it wasn't clean money. And we didn't know fucking business. Because even back in the drug dealing days, brothers could have still had like nerd brothers putting them in school and getting them right for certain shit, making sure they was going to run businesses. You get it? It could have been done, but niggas wasn't smart. I told you all niggas ever wanted was a chain and a BMW, man. That's why even a joke about a BMW is nothing but a fucking black man's wish. That was a joke years ago. The black man's wish, a BMW. See that? Oh my God, man. They say back in the day, a Pontiac meant poor old nigga think it's a Cadillac. My mother told me that shit years ago. They said niggas was driving Pontiacs when they couldn't afford a Cadillac. And they said she said a white man in her office told her the joke, poor old nigga think it's a Cadillac. And this was in Manhattan, New York City. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm here to dispel all the fucking lies. The whole South was not racist. A white racist man told my mother that shit in New York City in the fucking 70s, man. He said Pontiac stand for poor old nigga think it's a Cadillac. I ain't never in my life drove no Pontiac after I learned that shit. And you know to this day a Pontiac is a cheap ass car, but that shit gonna always break the fuck down. Only strong Pontiac probably was a Bonneville. That's years ago. But poor old nigga think it's a Cadillac. That's what Pontiac mean, y'all. See? Games. Just like the official car for niggas was the Cadillac. That was a nigga car, for those who don't know. That was a car designed for niggas. But when they made that shit 100,000, niggas said, I ain't fucking with that shit. Niggas started fucking with Escalades. Shit costs too much. That car was for niggas. They showed us that with Cadillac records. I keep saying I'm gonna watch it again. That's what they showed. Cadillac records showed you how Cadillac was the car made for niggas. And that's why they had niggas in Detroit making Cadillacs. Get it? Niggas in Detroit got rich off working in those factories. I ain't gonna say rich, but prominent. And when those prominent blacks made money, they went and bought Cadillacs. So Cadillac got the money back anyway. You worked at the Cadillac plant, you gave the money back to Cadillac. That's how they was pimping back then. That's how they tricked the whole Detroit. Man, this shit deep. This shit deep. And don't forget, it wouldn't have been no Ford without George Washington Carver. It wouldn't have been no Ford. Yeah, Black history of the summertime, y'all. American history. 2020 was the beginning of the end. Yes, it was. After, look, when 2020 came in, y'all, the planet shifted. That's why I keep saying it. This is what y'all got to understand. I'm going to say it again. 2019 is back in the days, y'all. That's it. How I'm going to prove it? Well, whatever you was doing in 2019, I bet you was living different from now. I know for a fact you was. Your life was different in 2019 before. I already know that. That's why 2019 was a different time now. They shifted the whole planet. Yes, they did. They remixed the whole planet. That's why the whole planet is under New World Order. The whole world is being strategically placed in a different order. It's being rearranged, remixed, fixed up here, fixed up there, destroyed over there. It's being shuffled around like cards. New World Order. Then again, I gave it to you clearer. Monopoly. I broke it down already before. Monopoly. Switch the board, switch the pieces, start over again. Remix. New World Order. Same shit. New World Order. I take a building in Brooklyn that used to be $1,000 for the crib, restructure the deal, new order. That crib now is $2,500. Do you see the New World Order? It's that simple. Same shit, just remix. New order, new way of doing things. A new order, new structure. That's all it means. New structure. That's all it means, man. Told y'all that was Boogeyman talk. New structure. You watching the new structure right now. You seeing cities get remixed. You seeing people come in never been here before ever in their fucking life, because everything is being restructured. You are in the New World Order. Whether you like it or not, it's the truth. That's it. Them people was on the beach chilling. Next thing you know, they ass in the water floating and running. Because with the New World Order does come destruction and death. Yes, it does. If you're in the fucking way, yes, it does. What up, Alan? What's up, bro? Just telling y'all what it is. Now that you know what's going on, it's up to you what you gonna do. It's that simple. This ain't no scared fear factor shit around here. CJ the Cat. Things shifted after Kobe's passing. That's right. I don't know how long you've been on this channel, but I broke that down on this channel. You gotta watch the episode I did with Kobe Bryant death date. When Kobe Bryant died, I broke it all down. Kobe Bryant death date. That's where a lot of this shit started from. Just telling you. I told you, y'all, I done did some shit on this channel that I cannot top myself. Everything I did is really like weak, was watered down. Meaning I done went into everything. The thing is, how I tricked everybody, some of that shit got bogus covers on it. That's why a lot of y'all be thrown off. You see those covers, that bullshit rap shit? Guess what? Some of them episodes, I got some of the most jewels on that shit. And then people that been tuned in already know this shit. That's the whole key. This channel is different. I be trying to tell people that this shit is for smart people only. If you think it's about what you see, you're gonna be you ain't gonna see nothing. Sometimes you're gonna be disappointed. But half the jewels, I done told niggas how to fix their life in a lot of these episodes. I done crack codes for niggas' life in these episodes. But you got to figure it out. I'm not saying I'm the only one that know this stuff. No, but I strategically did certain research and brought certain information at the proper time. Like Black History Month, I went in. Around the time of Juneteenth, I went in. Every day I was going into history, pulling up shit, proving shit. Real life shit. That's why I said a lot of shit I already did already. And that's why I always say a lot of people late. That's why I post the sleeping emoji, because I know people still fucking sleep. You're late. 500 episodes plus in. Guess what? Every episode got a fucking jewel in it. Every one. That's all by design. So that's why I say, if you got tricked by the cover, it was meant for you to get tricked by the cover. It wasn't meant for you to know what's going on in the episode, because you're tracing 10 trending topics. So continue on. You know what I'm saying? But this shit is coded because I got to trick the algorithm. So I know what I'm doing. So you got to understand that about this channel, y'all. If you want information, this is where you come at. I told you that, man. You want the tea, you go holler at Lovely Tea and Tasha K and them, man. They got the best tea smoking for you. You know what I'm saying? You come over here, you're going to get real opinions. And I'm going to rub you the wrong way and all that. Why? Ain't no yes men around here. I'm not here for making people feel good. I'm going to show love because I show real love. That's why. When you try to make people feel good, that's fake love. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, y'all, I think we done. Dramatic. What's good, Dramatic? Facts. Don't downplay your work. You are a craftsman. That's right. Salute. Everybody got something they're good at. I'm always going to say that. I don't give a fuck what it is. You just got to figure it out. Everybody got something they're good at, man. Some people are better listeners. Some people better talkers. Some people better doers. Some people better thinkers. Get it? Some people better at getting shit done. Some people are better at seeing shit clear. Everybody got a power. Everybody got their own thing, man. Some people got the power to bring people together. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a talent. Don't matter what it is. You just got to find it and know it. Salute, Leonard. Putin just hooked up with all the uranium, indium, rich African countries. It's over. That's right. This is what they're doing, y'all, while we're sleeping. They are tying down all of the world's resources. That's why I said it's all about money. Why they were scared about Russia and China? Because they're scared they're going to take over the bag. They're going to run the market. They're going to run every fucking thing. That is what the fear is over. Money. When the Russians and Chinese are rich, the Americans got to bow down and kiss their ass. Remember, for years, China had to kiss America's ass and Russia. Meaning, when I say kiss ass, that's what I mean when you got to do business with somebody even though you don't want to. Get it? I'll give you a perfect example. I told you that last week. Ladies, when you go to Chinese spot to get your shit done, they kiss your ass. Hey! Why? They want your fucking money. That's why. Other than that, they don't give a fuck about you. They just want your money. So that's what go on. China been kissing America's ass for a long time. Why? China got all the product, but how they gonna make their money? They make all the product. How they make their money? They gotta sell shit to motherfuckers they don't like. If they don't like America, it doesn't matter. China know America where you get your fucking money at. So they gotta what? Kiss America's ass to make their money. But as they make their money, they gain power. As they gain power, they be less humble. They gotta know warfare. So America is scared that eventually they're going to kiss everybody else ass for resources, China and the rest of them. But then again, if you shop at Walmart, a lot of your shit already come from China and Thailand. That's why I say America, you've been getting played for years already. You just don't know it. Because you ain't been reading. You've been scrolling. You ain't been reading shit. So everything in your life, you ain't paying attention to. Nothing in your real life. You only been paying attention to the phone. See, I do both. I pay attention to the phone and I pay attention to real life. Some of y'all ignore real life. You think it's gonna go away. You just don't pay attention, man. That's what they have been winning off of. You not paying attention. The same shit you did in class. Remember? Your turn to read. Huh? What? Y'all grew up to be the same way. Some of y'all, same shit. Never learn to pay attention. And it's free to pay attention. Now you see why we're considered broke people and poor? We're poor because we don't pay attention to detail. We have poor judgment. Poor judgment, poor people. Get it? Poor judgment comes from not paying attention. All of this shit is coded. You don't pay attention, even though it's free, you're broke. You're morally broke. You're spiritually broke. Because you don't pay attention to nothing. What? You don't pay attention to God. You don't pay attention to his word. You don't pay attention to your reality. You don't even pay attention to nature. Motherfucker, you don't even pay attention to your own self. You don't pay attention to your body. You don't pay attention. That's why you're broke. Get it? You don't pay attention to shit. That's why you don't know shit. That's why everything goes over your head. Everything goes against you because you don't pay attention. That is all it is. It's that simple, y'all. You know how simple this shit is? It's that simple. It ain't no white man with a Klan mask on. It ain't an army coming to your hood with 100 guns. It's you fucking paying attention, dummy. That's what's winning the world. Ignorance. You not knowing. That's how they win. They showed you in the Wizard of Oz. All this fucking chaos going on the whole time. A little ass midget behind the scenes terrorizing the whole fucking city. They didn't know that until they found out who it was. The jig was up. Man, oh shit, this little motherfucking clown. It wasn't about shit. But once if you didn't know what the Wizard of Oz is, you scared to death. Knowing is everything, y'all. That's why knowledge is power. That's why they spend billions of dollars so you won't know shit. They spend billions of dollars to hide secrets. Billions of dollars to alter your reality and tell you came from somewhere where maybe you might be from where you're standing at. But if I can convince that motherfucker, they didn't come from this ground, they came from in the sky. They didn't come from the East Coast, they came from the West Coast. They wasn't already here, they came on a boat. You tell if I can finesse your reality, man, nigga, you ain't from Queens, You from goddamn, you from motherfucking Kansas. You believe that shit, that's on you. Why? Because you didn't know no better. I took you from Queens when you was young and raised you in Kansas and told you was from Kansas. But you believed it because you ain't know your history. You really was born in Jamaica Hospital somewhere. You ain't know that though, because I ain't show your birth certificate. I lied to you. See how easy it is to lie to people and tell them there's some shit they not? That's how easy it is. That's what they did to us, man. Bullshit. But pay attention, y'all. I'm going to be going to Secrets of America. I'm going to be going into the Appalachian Mountains. I'm going to be going to how shit was before they brought their punk ass over here. Part 3 coming soon. Other than that, y'all enjoy y'all day. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Thank y'all all for staying in the building. Thank you, everybody, for pulling up. Hopefully, everybody got something out the deal. Like I said, y'all, this real love. The real love is when I bring forth the real information. You know what I'm saying? Why? Each one teach one. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Some of us might not make it, but some people can. That's what this shit is about. And I'm going to tell you again, man, just worry about getting your shit in order. Don't worry about running all over the place right now. If you want to do that, that's your business. But don't cry when shit go left on you. Judah, what's up, Judah? Now, Judah's in the building. Let me say that being that Judah's here. Let me go through this again. For those who pulled up, let's see what the scriptures say about Judah. For those who know about Judah. But when you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, then know that its desolate has come near. For those who don't know Jerusalem, that is where Judah is known to roam. Judah is known to be, you get it? Judah hangs out in Jerusalem. Jerusalem is the hood of Judah, basically. But my point is this. But when you see the abomination, I think abomination already took place already. Anyway, when you see abomination of desolation standing where he ought not be, when you see shit fucked up, chaotic, all left, death, destruction, hell, rainbow activity, abomination, when you see all that shit in desolation, migrants outside, neighborhoods fucking poor, broke, Philly zombies walking around, desolation, then let those who are in Judah flee to the mountains. Long story short, when you see those signs, that means it's about to go down. And it says for Judah to flee. That means get ready. Sometimes it's not about, in modern time, you might not flee to the mountains, but you might have to flee somewhere. That's just honesty. It's called move. That's what it's called, move. So I'm going to tell you right now, if you're getting any feeling, vibe, spirit telling you move, I don't give a fuck where you at, you better move. Because that's what's written. You better move. Because abomination and desolation is standing where it should not be. If you seeing shit in your city that you never saw before, and you seeing shit happen that shouldn't be happening, time to move. How many times y'all saw the news and it'd be a nice ass neighborhood and they say, this neighborhood never have had no thing like this happen. This have never happened out here. Little do you know, it might be time for you to move, because where you see abomination and desolation standing where it should not be at, time to move. Desolation in Hawaii, guess what, black lady? You should not be there. But you wanted to go on a trip. Now you stuck with dealing with desolation because you shouldn't have been there. See that? Now you stuck. Just showing you, man. Black people always think they could figure some shit out in their head. Think always they plan is going to override every other plan. She probably had her mind set on that Hawaii trip, boy, and it backfired on her ass. Anyway, man, each his own. We are in get money season. We are in secure the bag season, secure your family season. Party time was PPP era, y'all. You got to keep it real. That's why I keep telling people. A lot of people missed the ball already. I'm going to tell you the official party time that I know for a fact. I'm going to say party time was from goddamn 2016 to 2020. That was basically the whole Trump era. That was party time. If you was not partying in the Trump era, I don't know where the fuck you was at. You might have been fucked up out here lacking. If you didn't party that Trump era, boy, I don't know what to tell you. You missed a lot. You missed a lot. 2016 to 2020 was a big party. Anybody that know what I'm talking about, y'all know what I'm talking about. It was a big party. All around America was a party. Problem with that is not knowing where to go because everywhere seems crazy. Good point, Tammy. Let me also say this. Let me clarify this too when I talk about fleeing. Fleeing also means, in my opinion, getting away from motherfuckers that ain't no good. You gotta flee them. You gotta leave them. You gotta also flee certain ways of thinking in your mind. You gotta get away from that, because that way of thinking is gonna put you in a situation that you ain't gonna get out of. The key to desolation, remember, is you being separated, destroyed, sorrowful, miserable, and hurting out here. You get it? You can have everything and lose it all, and now you got to go in a homeless shelter. You are now in a desolate situation. Get it? Why? You could be in a desolate situation because you were dealing with the wrong motherfucker in your life that been ruining your shit. You didn't have enough strength to flee to the mountains. Fleeing to the mountains means getting to safety. Getting to safety could mean getting away from the wrong people. When you're around the wrong people, nothing gonna ever work in your favor. That's how it works, y'all. Because if it is blessings or good things stored for you, you're not getting to it because you always around these fucked up people. You're not getting to where you got to go at, man. Look, let me break it down one more time. This is all my opinion, y'all, so I don't want nobody getting any feelings. I'm just breaking it down in my opinion. The Most High got treasure stored for you, but you're scared to go get it. Why? Because you are around the wrong people, man. And they're trying to keep you from getting the treasure. That's how life works, y'all. Life is an individual thing. It's not a posse or a crew thing, or gang, or clique. Everybody, no. Because what's waiting for you is not for everybody. Even the story of heaven, you got to get into heaven on your own. No matter how deep you roll, you got to get in heaven on your own. My point is, life is a single journey. That's why it's about footprints, steps, paths, crossroads, individual. Get it? To become a billionaire, rich, it takes you as an individual to get where you got to go. First, it starts with a damn vision. First, everybody that's a billionaire rich, first, they put it in their mind first. Then they took the steps to get where they had to go. If they had to lose people to get there, that's what the fuck they did. They stayed on the path. I know why my life went left, because I did not stay on the path. I was doing everything else, and it caught up with me. I know I'm going to say the truth. We all are put on the right path. What happens? We get caught up in peer pressure, things of the world. We start want to do our own fucking thing. We get off the path. What happened? We lose the blessing. The treasures were stored for you, but you blew it. You was doing everything else. Whether it was a teenage pregnancy, whether it was a young lockup, whether it was some horrific shit that took place, you got thrown off the path of paradise. The treasure was already waiting for you. This also represents my people that come from privileged homes. Some of y'all family already had the treasure waiting for you. You blew it and fucked it up. Why? You was trying to be hood. You was trying to be street. You was trying to be gangster. You wanted to be a bad bitch. You wanted to be hot. You wanted to be popular. You blew it. You blew it. Treasure was already waiting for you. You just had to take the path. That's life. It's life. So what happened is when the fallen angels came down, man, they stole everything. They took everything from you. And that's why they always got to throw you off the path. Why? You get thrown off the path, you never make it to the treasure. But they say the treasure in the end is the pearly gates. Get it? Allegedly. All right, y'all. Just reading the chat. I told y'all today I was going to make sure I ain't forget nobody. Cat Snoo, what's up? Cat's me out, what's up? This is an individual assignment. It's not for everyone. That's right. Even with an airplane pilot, only 2 people could fit in a cockpit. Only one person could fit up there. Everybody can't fly with you. I told y'all, man, we go from crawling as babies to walking to running to riding bikes, skateboarding, skating, to cars, to airplanes. The whole science is going from crawling to flying. In the Bible, I told you, it's written, one day man will fly like birds. That was talking about airplanes. Also, that is talking about you on your spiritual journey. When you are so high off of reality, because your life is so beautiful, you feel like you're flying. When you're poor, you feel like you're always on your fucking knees, crawling. Get it? Now you see why rich people walk around like they're fucking God. Why? They can fly whenever they want. They can fly across the sky whenever they want. From California to Japan, they can fly wherever they want. That's why they think they're God. They can get up and fly. You in the ghetto, in the hood, everyday life, busting your ass, you still on your fucking knees trying to keep things together. Might be walking, but then again, most people are driving. You're driving, but you're going in circles, going nowhere. I always say this. They train us to go get cars, big notes. Where we're going? Where are we really going? Let us stop playing these games and tell the truth. We buy these nice cars and we spend this bread. Majority of the time, the car is parked. When we get in the car, we don't really go nowhere but to work and home, maybe check on a few people, run and get some groceries, and we're back home. We don't go nowhere. People that have it all, that run the world, they fly everywhere in hours, minutes, seconds. Get it? The joke is always on us. That's why I told you I don't chase none of that shit no more. I like nice shit. Yes, I do. I'm always going to have nice shit, but I don't chase that shit and I don't care about it. The way life's set up, you take what comes to you. You deal with what you got to deal with. It's a time for everything. See, when I'm on a block, I don't care about when I'm out and shit. I don't care about impressing people. I don't care about people looking at me for what I got. I don't like that shit. If I do nice things, I'm doing it for me because that's what I want to do. If I'm looking nice, because I want to look nice. If I buy something, because that's what I want for me because I earned it. Other than that, I don't care about none of that shit. That's how the world is won. And don't forget, everything else is running rampant from pestilence, disease, all of that, man. So like I say, man, shout out to all y'all that stayed in. Very impressive that people really in tune what's going on and want to know. Because I'm telling y'all, man, it's not a book going to be written on what's going on. It's never going to be on TV. I only saw this Hawaii situation because I just happened to catch the news. And when I looked it up, what mainly sparked me with this, why I said I had to speak on it, is two things that sparked me. It was this right here when I saw the Grim Reaper. The land was burning in the shape of the Grim Reaper. This sparked the hell out of me right here. This sparked me, and when I seen how they covered it, what they said, when I saw this right here. Hawaii wildfires turned the vibrant town of LANEZ into a scene of desolation. And they really was saying a scene of desolation out of the Bible. Don't forget, this is also what they said happened to Sodom and Gomorrah. The same exact thing. The city burned quick. The same thing. California been burning just like this real quick. And don't forget, as we speak, people are dead, floating in the water. People are burnt, and they're still looking for people as we speak. Because you got to remember, all this is rubble, burnt up shit. So all you got to understand with these pictures that we look at normal, we look at these pictures and shit, we really looking at death, man. We looking at death. It's death. We can see clearly. This is how you use your brain. Let me tell you another way. Let me show you. That's why I love this shit. I'm glad the way I keep talking because I'm cracking this shit as we talking, y'all. This is how we know they fucking liars. Let me show you how they slipped up. I'm about to rock y'all right now. This is how we know they lying. You know how, this is my opinion. You know I know a lot of people died in that neighborhood? Because 9 times out of 10 that shit when they were asleep. For 2, you know I'm going to prove it to y'all? Look at the streets. No fucking cars. So that means what? Everybody was in a fucking house when the flame took place. That's how we know the truth. Allegedly. You see the streets? No cars. That means what? People had to be in the house. Cars in the garage. Cars was in the drive-thru. See that? If you look closer, you'll see in front of certain homes, you'll see burnt cars. That's how I know a lot of them people died, man. And people died in their sleep in that house, man. What's some more proof we got that people died in their house, y'all? Because look, this is my proof. This when it happened, nighttime. I told you the Grim Reaper came at night. Moonlight, man. Look, this is when we're watching the neighborhood burning. Nighttime. So let's use our brain. We're going to sit here and say a lot of people wasn't sleeping at home. And we don't know what time of night it was. But we do know it was at night, and most likely they will sleep in the house. So we know what? Those people are dead. It's not hard to figure it out. 36 is a made-up number. Them people dead, y'all. Look. That's how we know it was they would sleep in the house. No cars on the street. See that? If it happened in the day, it'd be cars and traffic. Wouldn't it be traffic, y'all? It would be traffic. Burnt up cars and traffic. No, this happened when people was in their home. That's why I say you can't run game on me. I got common sense. These people are dead, y'all. See that? Neighborhood burnt, the whole town burnt, no cars. That means they was in the house sleep that night. This night they would sleep, woke up and looked like this. They all was dead, burnt. So like I said, man, this the shit that been going on. We about to get out of here now, y'all. It probably smell like flesh out there. That's right. The smoke alone will kill you. That's right, Alan. That smoke alone gonna kill you. What up, Dave? You talking about breakfast sandwiches? Oh yeah, that's right. 36. That's right. 36 is also, yes, 3 6s. That's right. 36 is number 666. 3 6s. That's it. That's why, like I said, like you already know, everything they do is coded. That's right. Everything they do. You just got to know how to follow the shit. M. Dot, what's up, M. Dot? It's right. It's lit out here. I just stayed on to make sure I hollered at everybody because a lot of y'all, I ain't get to holler at y'all, man. And y'all been holding it down. What's up above and beyond? Once again, thanks for that donation. That's right. It's a sign. All these are signs, y'all. But if you don't understand what it's, if you don't understand the final destination, these signs mean nothing. Don't you get a sign that tell you dead end ahead? Don't you get a sign to tell you one way only? Well, if you don't know your fucking destination, the sign ain't about is no good, right? That's what I'm saying. Everything is signs because everything is coded. That's how the Most High created the whole universe. It's like a puzzle. It's all of that. It's like a Rubik's Cube. It's all of that, man. It's hide and go seek. It's everything. Spread around. You got to figure it out. That's what life is. Life is a physical journey of you figuring out shit. You were not supposed to know everything when you were born. That wouldn't mean you had to live. You get it? To live, you have to learn about life. You got to live, experience. That's how life is set up. The Most High wants you to experience things in life. He wants you to experience the finer things, but he also knows you have to go through the worst things to get the full experience. That's right, man. Hawaii going to be Dubai. That's what Wax said earlier. It's the truth. They're going to remix all of this shit. America, once it's remixed, it will be based on finances. That's why they're getting rid of the poor people now, because they don't want no poor criminals running around robbing no more and breaking in cars and raping people. It's the truth. Once again, I'm showing you Hawaii at its best form of paradise. It's so real because, look, y'all, this is what I want y'all to peep. Our life has been so fucked up. We can look at a beautiful, real picture and the shit looks fake. This picture looks fake, y'all, and it's fucking real as hell. That's how much our reality has been altered. We don't know real from fake, family. This is a real picture. And it's never meant for you to see this with your eyes. They only want you to see trauma, poverty, chemtrail skies, depression. This alone will lift your spirit up. I'm done on that. I said it again, but people was pulling up. It's right. That's what all that stuff was written about, making the blind man see. But we were idiots. We thought it was physical. Thank you very much, Keisha, for supporting the channel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. What up, high tech knowledge? That's right. Nothing but that high tech stuff around here. Ain't nothing basic around here. All right. Shout out to the people that's teaching elementary, because everybody you need elementary to go up the chamber, you need elementary. That's right. But over here it's high tech. I'm not here to tell you what you already heard. I'm not here to tell you what you know. I'm here to speak on what you might not have heard and what you might not know. I'm also here for you to question. Don't take nothing I say on face value. And yes, you do not have to agree with me. Let me set the tone of the chat. In the chat, my whole thing is, because we've been having problems, people been getting blocked. People been messy, reckless, talking crazy. My point is this, man. When you're in this chat, you can say what you want. You don't have to. You do not have to agree with me. Actually, if you don't agree with me, it's okay. But if you don't agree with me, one thing you better do, you better come correct. So it's about respect in the chat, coming correct, and paying attention. My point is, people gonna do what they do. But if you come in here and you ain't family and you're not paying attention, you talking crazy, that's gonna get you blocked. Because that's really how I go. Because another thing is, we spoke about this. New people coming to the channel, and I don't want some people to feel like they don't have no opinion because you do. But sometimes people could take you the wrong way. So this is my point. I'd rather a person come in here, be with the topic, and talk crazy than a person that's in here all the time and never on topic. So we got two standards in the chat. See, if you in the chat and you a moderator and you never on topic and you always talking, but then you always want to block people, that's not cool. If a person is paying attention to the show and they in tune, even though they're talking reckless, they get a pass. Why? They're involved in interacting with the show, the channel. So I prefer, to be honest with y'all, y'all know I keep it real. I prefer a person that's in tune with my content and talking crazy than a person that's in here talking about a whole bunch of nothing and blocking people. Remember that. So be fair in the chat. Now, troll, you should know a damn troll. Person come in talking stupid. That's why I told you. See, the first strike against you is a blank page. If you got a blank page and they talking crazy, get ready to strike their ass because they might be a troll. I don't pay attention to blank pages like that. I'm telling you, unless you Nappy Image or a few others that I know. There's a lot I know, like All Artists Mental. It's blank pages I know. They family. But if you a blank page, you talking crazy, and you ain't on topic, your ass out of here. YouTube heaven. So I just want y'all to know that, man. It's not about blocking. I want people to think they can't say what they want to say. And I don't want people to think you got to agree with me because I ain't on that lame shit. You do not have to agree with me at all. But I'm just going to say, if you're going to challenge me, you got to come correct. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? That's it. And I prefer facts. That's it. Other than that, nobody got to agree with me. And I do not want nobody blocking nobody because of your personal feelings. It's not right. It's not fair. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Other than that, y'all, that's it. We going ahead. We moving forward. High technology's in here. Everybody's in here. Just want to state that for a record. Stay tuned. Guess what? I'm about to come with American Idiots after this. So y'all stay tuned. I'm about to come with American Idiots after this. What's popping coming up later? All right. So y'all stay tuned. I'm about to shake and cook. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to do it early. I'm still checking time slots. I don't have no official time slots yet. That's why I've been checking things out. But I'm about to do American Idiots back to back in a minute. Give me some time. I already got it loaded up because I'm ready. All right. So boom. Rest of y'all have a good day. And yeah, American Idiots is for everybody. All right. What's popping? Members only. Dropping links. Who I want to pull up, you pull up. You welcome. Shout out to the replay gang. You catch that. I also dropped the situation with reparations. Anybody want to know about reparations? That lie they told us everybody in California getting $5 million. I dropped a video on the truth about reparations in the task force. I also go into American history. I also touch on points why you cannot claim black and get paid or whatever. So you check that out. Other than that, man, the information is coming. That's it. I'll wait for some more dumbass topics to drop. Other than that, man, shout out to Miss Jackie. Always holding it down. That's right. One track record, Big Phil, Allen, the rest of the family, everybody in the bushes, we out. One. Heavy Arms, what up, bro? Angela the dog, what's up?